Yeah, guys. Hi, Eddie's okay. Someone give me a thumbs up if you can actually hear me on this damn thing. I've only just turned up to this march in London, and I found them. Not that much, really. I'd say about, if I'm saying 100, I'll be generous. But anyway, I'm here to cover it. Yep. Yeah, respect calm entity. Brother, listen, I'm going to turn the mic, I'm going to turn the the phone around in a minute. There's not that much people here, you know. I reckon there's only about 100. Now, if I was these guys, listen, whoever's organising this, I'd be very disappointed in the turnout, personally. I don't really think a lot of people have really got to fight for this, even though they go on like they've got this. Hi, Andrew, I've actually got my glasses on. Hi, Maria. Mary, sorry. And I'm going to turn the phone in a minute, yeah, so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Let me just turn it quickly over. Yeah, yes, Andrew, we do. But the crowd, what I'm seeing here, we ain't going too far with that. I've only just turned up.
How you doing,
brother?
Nice
yeah, you good? All right, then. I was late, man. I was late. I've only just got here. All right, so I'm just going to turn the phone. All right, let me just turn, look, let me just get off my mug a minute. Let me just see what you guys can see, yeah? Hold up. Nah. Yeah, rest in peace, democracy. Yeah, Parliament, leave now. Yeah, for real. Look, anyway, so we've got about, I'd say, 100 and something people, if that, right?
Movement.
And
Movement.
yeah,
Movement
and
Rome weren't built in a day.
And a gentleman just said to me, Rome wasn't built in a day. I understand that, but
Thank you for the gentleman bit now. Cheers.
you know, Rome never had 70 million people in its capital. I mean 7 million like we've got in this capital. So whether Rome was built in a day or not, I don't know. Right, but all I'm saying is, anyway, let me explain why I got here late. I've only just turned up, guys, so whoever's tuning in, thank you, 61, keep it going, guys. Like I said, there's only about 100 people here, but you've got to realise something. When I'm looking at the civil rights movement, started with 5 or 6 guys, they actually started off, and you know, not much people wanted to know because they were coming against an establishment. So you've got to think on that mentality. Now the point is, obviously we need more people out. Listen, can you guys hear my microphone? For a start, because I'm using an external mic. Is it all good? Can you hear me, guys? Thumbs up? Yeah, oh, brilliant. Because what it is, look, I actually got one of them gimbals that can stabilize, you know, and I can do all the fancy shots and that. But it doesn't take, I can't use a 2-mic system on that. So I'm back to the stick at the minute, but I'll work it out. And I was up all night trying to download the blooming software, and I couldn't get it going. And then all of a sudden I woke up like what? 12 o'clock? So you know, I've come down. Obviously the traffic, they're pissed off back there, yeah? And I think the main thing is, because it's a small crowd, yeah, I don't want your face on camera, babe, I know that, right? Because it's a small crowd, it's more easily contained by the police. But my own opinion is, I just think they ought to just play the game by the rules. You know what I mean? 10 minutes, walk along a little bit, nice and easy, no big deal, you know, keep it going. Oh, hello, princess, hello, I've only just turned up. You know what I mean? Just play the game by the rules. And listen, guys, I think it's important we share this. I'm going to share it on Facebook and Twitter. Give me a second. Let me just sort that out. Forgive me a second, guys. Let me just sort that out before I carry on with these people. I just got to share it with people. Share Facebook. Oh, shit. Just one more. 1 second, 1 second. If you can hear the traffic behind me, people are getting pissed off. That's it. So I think the old girl are making as much noise as possible. Look, you know, couple of motors behind there, making as much noise as possible. Look, you've got to realise something. There's also a march going on. When I got down here, I got off at, where did I get off? Charing Cross Road. And I can hear all these women screaming in the background. And there had to be a good couple of thousand, having a march for equal rights, and good few thousand, you know. So I think that's where they're going there. Our lot are very peaceful at the minute. I'm on the main road, on the pavement at the minute, just doing my bit, and this lot here are doing their little bit. You know what? It's a lot of the same faces, but you know what? I have to give them their due. You know, they're coming out all the time, and I don't know. I haven't seen Tracy, but like, not that I've walked up the front anyway. But you know, I'm actually, well, I'm here anyway. You know, so look, there's this woman here in her car, sort of like complaining to the old Bill in that 4x4. They want to go down there and they can't get past. So obviously she's gone right up to the protester, and like I said, hello protester, you all right, darling? Yes, just got here, sorry. You know, they're doing their bit anyway. But like I said, I can't see any leaflets being handed out as if there is a cause to this that people can actually understand. You see, every time I come to one of these things, I'm looking for improvement. I'm looking to see what have they improved themselves. You know, what is it? I can't see any walkie-talkies. As far as I'm concerned, I can't see that. I can't. There's a guy in the front there on a motorbike, right? So maybe he's leading the way. So maybe the guy in the front on the motorbike. Let me just get a little bit closer anyway. Hold up. Right, and yeah, direction. So yeah, maybe he's leading the way, a little bit of direction there. There's Tracy in the front, if you can see her there. Yeah, so maybe the motorbike is leading the way, which is good. Yeah, and he says, hey, what's happening, princess? You all right, darling? Thank you. Right, so there is a little bit of organisation here going on. But like I said, if you start to get a bigger crowd and you haven't got any form of communication, you haven't got any spotters, I don't see the police see this as a threat as such. I think they see it more of a nuisance than anything. But that's my opinion. And there's the officers. Normally, look, I'm filming them, filming us. You know what I mean? Right? So if any one of you guys are related to these people, or if they're your family members, have a word with their mum and dad and tell them to sort themselves out, please. Yeah. Oh, is it when you hand out leaflets and police want to arrest you? Well, isn't that against the law, surely? Hello, Sparkle. Isn't that in itself? Wait a minute, when they hand out leaflets, the police want to arrest them. I haven't seen that yet, but we'll see anyway. So we're at 101. Come on, guys, let's get it to 200. Let's get going, yeah? Let's get going. Listen, thank you for the 13,000 that tuned in last time. Listen, my heart was just blessed, and listen. But you know what? I big you guys up for sharing the stuff, right? This ain't my glory, it's the country's glory we're dealing with, yeah? So, we're all in this together. Everybody's got to do their little bit. I don't care if it's the 100 marching every week, right? Just the same 100. You guys out there have got to do your bit. Hi, Sparkle. You guys out there got to continue doing your bit to just spread the love. From you can do that, it's all good, you know? Come on. This bloody thing's shaking all over the shop. Yeah, big up Lee Stanford, big up. Yes, friend. So like I said, it's, you see, I'm a Christian, right? It started off, well, 12 disciples died for what they saw and what they heard and the testimony of a man. And those 12, well, were they victorious? Look how much Christians there are in the world. So if there are 100 patriots here, right, just as faithful, even if it means your liberty being taken away, even if it means you can't keep the house, even if it means you can't go on the holiday, I believe this could grow, but we need the right spirit behind it at the same time. You know, I'm not talking about some sort of bloody revolution, etc. No, but you've got to hit these people in their pockets. War isn't going to do it. Violence isn't going to do it. They bowed down to the almighty power note, and that's what we've got to hit. The almighty power note, and that's what it's about. So it's going to take a sacrifice. Now, from what I'm hearing, I heard, well, I'm sure you guys know because you guys have been tuning into other live streams before mine, I'm sure. I've only been on, what, 20 minutes, half hour? I don't know. Press the like buttons, guys. Please share. Because this is going to be very interesting where you've got a small crowd, right? How the police actually handle it, because it's a lot smaller than the one last week. But we'll see how it goes. I'm very interested. You know, the old bill are in yellow at the minute, so that shows you they're not threatened in any way by our yellow. In other words, they need to separate themselves from us. So that shows me that they know it's a peaceful crowd. It's when the guys in black turn up. When the guys in black turn up like they did at Trafalgar Square, then you know it might be a little bit rough and ready, you know. But anyway, listen, big up to Carmen today. Yet bad attitude, love, man. Listen, I didn't have my glasses on last time. I can give a shout out to everybody. I can interact with the room. Mac, Tavis, hi friend. Yes, Carmen today, you know it's love, brother, you know what I mean? Everybody just listen. Moderators, make sure it's peace and love in the room between yourselves and others, yeah? And anyone bigging up a political party in this room, I'm not interested. Steve, hi brother, respect brother. Jason, love you brother, you know you're a soldier. JP, yes, you go in Westminster, I'm not too sure, you know. I'm not too sure, I'll find out where we are in a minute. Sue, do you know which way that is? Going towards where? I'm terrible to see. Do you know which way that's going? Is it Knightsbridge? Bloody hell, we're going Knightsbridge. We're going Knightsbridge. We're going Knightsbridge. We're going in Harrods. Hey? Hopefully hopefully Sharon can buy me a new hat if we're going Harrods. What do you reckon, Shal? She'll buy me a yellow vest in Harrods, how about that? Yeah, guys, you know, like I said, you got to be of good cheer, yeah? It's not a 2-minute thing. It's a very, very long stretch to the end. It's not a 100-meter dash. Believe me, this is a very long stretch until the end. Well, she said it's going towards Piccadilly. I'm not too sure. Listen, you know what? Be honest with you. Hold up a minute. I should know where I am. Oh, obviously. Now, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm just going to try to keep a track on where we are at all times, right? Because obviously, certain people need to find where this damn place is. You know what I mean? I'll find out. Give me a second. Let me just have a look. Yeah? I'll get my location in a minute. Like I keep telling these guys, you've got to have some music. They ain't listening. They just don't listen. You know, and I'm wondering if it's spiritual that they can't hear. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say, just a simple thing. You know, calm us, you know what I mean? Makes, you know, it just takes your mind off the stress. Because it is stressful walking like this all the time, but it's got to be done. You know? But if they had music, it says there, I think it says they had music. Did they have music here? Did you hear any? Did you hear any music here? No. Yes. Marvellous Martin, they had music, Tell. Well, if they did, it ain't play no more, brother. You know what I mean? It's all gone. Listen, am I going to have to start singing? If I start singing, it's going to be copyright, you know. Okay. Oh, earlier. Oh, all right then, yeah. Cheers, Marvellous. Respect, brother. Jack Prince. Jack Price. Respect. PJ, yeah, it's all good. It's all love, you know. Like I said, it's a little firm, yeah. You know, but sometimes that's all you need is a little firm. You know what I mean? You know, and you know, look, you see, I can understand if a lot of people have obligations, kids to look after, you know, an old mum to attend to, etc. But believe me, the amount of people I see in London turn up to a Tommy Robinson event, right? And I'm looking at this. And I'm saying to myself, is there a bit of idol worship here? I mean, let's get real. Is there really a bit of idol worship here? Because if Tommy Robinson was turning up, no disrespect to Tommy, can't diss him at all. I'm dealing with the people. Who is Romy Robinson? Well, anyway, look. All I'm saying is, this here, right, is a Yellow Jacket march. I don't wear a yellow jacket, like I said. My mouth is my yellow jacket. But what I'm saying, if Tommy Robinson was doing a thing in London, right, believe me, right, there'd be a damn sight more than this. Right? So what I'm saying is there a bit of idolatry going on in the camp? You know what I'm saying? You know, because the last time I remembered, as a Judeo-Christian nation, it was love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul and might, and then love your neighbor as yourself. So when I'm looking at 100 people in front of me walking, right, 6 or 7 of them in wheelchairs, right, a few elderly women, look, let me just show you guys something now. I mean, look, this is Brenda, right? She comes out every week, right? I'm just trying to get to the heart of some people, you know what I mean? Because you know what, honestly, I'm getting a bit pissed off. Some people suck. There's my friend Brenda. Yeah? Look, they've actually got her a wheelchair now, whereas before she was having a trolley. God bless you, Brenda. You're a living soldier. You hear what I'm dealing with? Listen, when Almighty God comes to judge every man according to his work, I'm telling you there's going to be a lot of people watching my feed who ain't down here this day, right? Because the cowards are the first that are going to be judged, right? You have to get your ass outside, right, and march, right? You know, I don't care even if you came down for 1 hour and you had to go about your business. At least turn up. Like I said, I'm not political, right? But I am for the people. Right? And when you're seeing old women like that make an effort, right? And this lady there, who I'm seeing there, right, if I'm not mistaken, she came from, was it Dark? Where were you from again? Right. Plymouth. Yeah, come from Plymouth. Twice now I've seen on the truck, regular as clockwork. You know, I mean, listen, guys. You know, I mean, hey, come on. I mean, you know what? Look, I'll come against this system, whether I'm on a march, whether I'm on my own. That's just me anyway, because I've been into this sort of crap from time. Like I said, I've only just come on YouTube X amount of months back, you know. And from my second, what's this? I mean, listen, Kaz, listen to me, right? I've noticed a few people keep coming in the room and they mention Tommy Robinson and Zionism, Tommy Robinson and Zionism. Listen, there are a lot, I'll say this on a live feed because I'm not scared of no man, I'll just tell you this. Listen, there's a lot of things that Tommy is falling short with, right? But first things first, you have to realize something. And I'm sure a few people in the room know this, right? A true Zionist hates Jewish people. A true Zionist is Luciferian / satanic. A true Zionist wants those people, right? And anything to do with Christianity, Judeo-Christianity, gone. That's a true Zionist. So when we say the Zionists, we have to think, what are these people's agenda? And believe me, listen, as much as you may think a Zionist means Israel only, no. A true Zionist, this is the mindset, Lucifer is God. That's the problem. So let's get it real. I'm going to be doing this thing on that at some point, right? At some point. So now, I think we're with our guys. Hold up. Yeah, what's happening, bruv? Let me go up there. My brothers, my Camden brothers and sisters. Excuse me. Here's my friend from Cameroon. Cameroons have turned up. They're all in their own march. Right, so we've got to be careful not to join them. We hate black. So the Cameroons are doing their thing. So we come and give them a little bit of support. And I'm glad I've got this one on this time.
We hate black. We hate black. We hate black. We hate black.
So we might as well stand here for a while.
We hate black. We hate black.
Yes. Right, obviously the Cameroons have just got a small group here.
We hate black. We hate
Oh no, hold up. Sorry. I just realised the flag, they're not the Cameroons. Because I'll be meeting up with the Cameroons in a couple of weeks. Well, obviously, look, the whole world has a problem with this Luciferian agenda, right? And you see, you're getting little pockets of black people that are just coming out and doing their thing. The majority of my people are blind. The majority of Caucasian white are blind. They're blind, right? And I was lazy, right? Let's keep it real. So, Tongo. They may be Tongo. What is your flag? What is your flag? Your flag. What is it? What country?
Togo.
Right. So this is that the Democrat? What Republic of Tongo? No, just Tongo. Tongo. Yeah. Is that a republic or is that just Tongo? Alright. Right then. They're from Tongo. So we're dealing with. I'm sure it's the Republic of Tongo. But anyway, so look at that. Maybe God is looking down and saying, listen, we had the Cameroons, now we got this lot here. But listen, if I keep saying this, I will only deal with the Cameroons on this march when we sort out our shit on our side of the fence first. Right? We got to clean up and then get real. Yeah? Anyway, Tracy's there.
Well, we're not having it. None of us are having it. But what you're doing is trying to keep us all divided.
Hear that?
Lying about each and every one of us.
Hear that?
So that we don't stand together.
Hope you guys can hear it.
Coming, establishment, because we are going to stand together because you're violating each and every one of us, all our human rights, and we've had enough.
Okay. There you go. So there's the people of Tongo have spoken.
Guys,
right?
we're just
This
going
is
to
it is okay.
for 10 minutes and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we're going in 10 minutes. We're just going to support you for a bit and then we're gone. Because we were with the Cameroons the other week as well. So now you guys, because you're against the system anyway.
Okay, we
and
need to make a small declaration and then
Yeah,
we
it's the same thing, yeah. Same system, yes. God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
So we're just saying, yeah. Hey! That's it, guys. So obviously we've just turned up, they're not too sure who we are, so it's all right. Now they know. Hello, Julie, Princess, you all right, darling? Hello, Princess. You look good on camera. I said, you look good on camera, Look at that, listen, this could be a sign, Tracy. This is what I'm saying. We've got to get it right on our side, Princess. You know what I mean? Right? But,
trying to get us to clear the roads.
Yeah, I bet they are, because we're here with them. That's why.
yeah,
They don't
anyway.
want people, you know,
Be of good cheer.
That's their fear.
Be of good cheer, everybody. Remember, no matter what the madness, right? If you have a little bit of faith, we can overcome this. So let me just step back a minute, right? Now you see, I think people need to take as much. Yeah, I know. Well, hold up. Sorry, there's so much going on around me. Hold up. Let me just get in there. There you go. There you go.
Okay, we're going to make a declaration and then we're going to make a watch list. So, to the Ambassador of France in the UK, on April 27, 2018,
the Cameroons are just, the Cameroons.
Here in London to
People of Tongo are just making a declaration.
frustration with France,
Why they're basically pissed off with the French. You know, because look, think of it. Right? You're dealing with
dictator in power in Togo. We asked your country
I'll be sharp. Let this man just speak a minute. Hang on.
its foreign policy in Africa by removing the wickedness that forms its cause since slavery until today. We warned that we had enough and that our future generation
I'll bring my second microphone out so you can even hear it even better. Hang on a minute.
Of the independence era did. We finally warn you against help yet again for the dictator to foment another electoral hold-up in Togo.
See, look, I've got a two-way microphone. There's one the lady's holding, and the other one's there. You see what I mean? Hey? You see what I do for you guys?
Today,
you see what I do for you
we are
guys?
back again.
All right.
Ever more angry at your role in the electoral hold-up that Faure and his party have yet perpetrated in Togo on December the 20th, 2018. Today, we want to tell you again, on behalf of the people of Togo, that we condemn in the strongest term France's involvement in prolonging the suffering of the Togolese people.
Go on, brother.
In 1963, France assassinated the only ever democratically elected president, Sylvanus Olympio, with the help of a second-run soldier in the name of Etienne Gnassingbé.
But we'll show the Congo some respect and let them finish what they're saying first. Yeah,
who then took over in 1967 through another coup again, masterminded by France. So, on August 19, 2017, when the Togolese people rose up to say enough is enough,
Amen.
This was met by a repression of four who brutally killed hundreds of civilians, including children. Instead of letting the people of Togo deal with their own affairs, the bloodied hands of France intervened yet again, hidden behind the so-called ECOWAS and AU. Neither ECOWAS nor African Union was able to confront Faure and his government when they refused to abide by the roadmap produced by ECOWAS itself, and that was supposed to help resolve the crisis. For us Togolese, France and the West are responsible for the misery and hardship imposed on us. They want our land, phosphates, oil, gold, and the list go on for free. Their gluttony does not know any limits. Our lives are worth nothing as far as they are concerned. We are sick and tired of being bullied.
Oh, it's not so clear.
We are sick and tired of being beaten. We are sick and tired of being poor.
I'm pulling the microphone away, but maybe it's a bit too close.
Tired of being terrorized by a bunch of uneducated officers. Sick and tired of dealing with a bunch of cowards. Sick and tired of those African traitors who do not hesitate to help France and the West carry out their looting across our beloved country, continent, Africa. Sick and tired of having to put up with France and the West's ungratefulness. Sick and tired of hearing France telling us how to run our country. We Togolese of the diaspora here in the UK are here again. So, we are asking France to listen to us carefully. The world is changing and you cannot and will not carry on
Amen.
with your usual killing and looting of Africa.
Are you listening?
If you don't stop,
This is global.
our next generation will stop you. We will stop you, France. If we don't stop, our next generation will stop you. You may have killed our earlier Pan-Africanists and intellectuals who saw through your lazy coward known as De Gaulle and Foucault. We know France is nothing without our money CFA. France is nothing without our gold. France is nothing without our diamond.
Are you listening?
This generation and the next generation will find a way to repair your rather unpleasant ways.
We'll catch him. We'll catch him.
Your friend Faure Gnassingbé is a usurper. He knows he cannot win a fair election in Togo. We know we will have to remove Faure Gnassingbé ourselves, and we will. So,
I want
back here today,
to make sure we don't lose the crowd, but I think he's finished. I think he's finishing now.
telling France finally that we are asking him to keep his hands off Togo. We are asking France to help her friend Fonya Simbe to understand that Togolese people do not want him anymore. We Togolese people want our constitution back, our original constitution. We Togolese people
Will do, yeah.
Simbe,
Will do.
and first to stop the violations of human rights and the killings. We believe in democracy. We believe in human rights. We believe in the rule of law. And together we will prevail. Together we will prevail.
Amen and amen and amen.
We will prevail. Thank you.
Amen. Brother, let me shake your hand. Eddie's okay. Nice to meet you, sir. Lovely. God bless you, brother. Man spoke from the heart. You understand? This is how we're going to do it.
all know, in case you don't know,
Hang on.
the French citizens, just like we are here in the UK, all of us, have stood up against the establishment of France as well.
Amen.
Mainstream media are not letting you know.
That's right.
Thousands of French civilians wearing yellow vests like us that are out on the streets against the corrupt establishment, the globalists, the political elite that are violating all our human rights all over the world, not just the UK, not just from all over the world, Africa and all. And that's why we're out on the streets for all these injustices. Just so you know why we're here. We'll stand with you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We stand with you together, and together we will prevail.
Who's organising this for you guys? Who's organising it?
Yes, we do.
Listen, I'd like to take your number because we're doing something with the Cameroons as well. Yeah?
Okay.
So I need your number. And
My number?
Yeah,
I'll
give
give
me.
you.
Listen, has anyone got a pen? Has anyone got a pen? A pen and paper. Pen and paper. Because I need to take this man's number. Can you take my number down? Can you take my number down? Shit, I can't even remember my number. I can't remember my number. I can't remember my number. Hold on. No one's got a pen. Who got a pen? Who got a pen? Give me your number. Give me your number. Because this is a new phone I've got. It's a new number, but I can't remember it. Write a number down. Yeah, quick. Because I've got to catch up these people. Come on. Yeah? What's your name? Coffee. My name is Eddie. I will call you shortly, yeah? God bless you, sir. Yeah? Alright then. So that's that. We've got to catch up. Are we going to find these people? Trace. I've got their number, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling about the Cameroons. I'm saying to them, listen. You know what I mean? Look, I can feel it coming. Because look, you've got to realise something. There's a lot of people around the sea having little pockets of demonstrations. And sometimes you bump into them. Look at where this guy is. You know what I mean? But you know what? Anyway, where are we?
We're going to the French consulate.
Right, we're going to the French consulate to see the French. So we're going to the French consulate. I hope you guys can hear me all right. Anyway, we decided to stay there because it's good to hear from another group of people the oppression they're going through. It's not all about us. You know what I mean? Like I said, love your neighbour as yourself. Right? Come on, guys. Anyway, so we're walking. Tracy's walking. I don't know where the rest of the guys are, but Tracy's walking straight here. I don't know. Any idea where the other group is? Any idea where the other group is? Anybody? Do you know where the other are? Are they waiting for us? Come on. Alright then, so I'm leading the way. Right? And look, the other week it was the Cameroons, now it's the people of Tonga. I'm telling you, look, like I said to you, if you don't know, if you're gonna talk about Zionists, right, at least understand what Zion means. What was the term used for? What did it represent? Right? And who are... They're not all bloody Jews, I tell you that much. Right? And that land, right? That is just a distraction for all the rest of the bullshit. I keep telling people, the average Jewish person is going to be the patsy when this whole thing kicks off. right? And you ain't even seen the damn Luciferians in the background, right? You guys need to wake up. Right, there, you can just about see the flags, and there's that lot there. Thank you, Diddy Gaff. Gaff, that's it. keep breaking up. All right then. It might be the reception here. We'll see. Right, so that's the end, and they're coming up to our guys, or they're catching up to our lot, which are up there. So it looks like we're both marching to the French embassy, right? So we're going to be supporting the people of France by marching to the French embassy, so I'm hearing, and the people of Tonga. Right? Because listen, everybody's feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. Now look, listen to me. Look, let me show you something. Watch. There's about 10, 12, 20 Tongans. Listen to the spirit behind these people. Listen to the spirits. That's what we need. We've lost that as a people. Once we get that, we've won. But you've got to find it again. Hello? Wake up. Right. Right, I'm just waiting to cross over. So I'm saying, look, 20 of them. Listen how loud they are. Right? You know why? Because they know what real oppression's like. That's why. And our ass needs to wake up before we start feeling it too. You alright, brother? God bless you, brother. God bless you. Right? You see, the left don't want you to see this. Look, people are just fed up. White and black, just fed up.
Africa, libéré.
Well, anyway, bless him. The gentleman running this has kindly given me his number. So it looks like I'm going to be up to more mischief. Love you, darling. That's a queen there. Queen amongst queens. It's queen amongst queens. Hello, my darling. How are you? You alright? Oh, bless you. Alright, boss? Oh, thank you. Thank you. There you go. Referendum on the United Kingdom. Yeah? Membership of the European Union. See it? Oh, it's a lovely picture. Yeah, let's come up lovely on that. Yeah. How do you think? It's nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see a group of people come, isn't it?
Yeah, good to see you again. Let's hope democracy we can achieve it worldwide.
Yes, brother.
Not only in Europe. All these people that live in fear of the ideology.
Oh, is it Togo? Sorry, Togo. Yeah, go on.
No,
I thought it was a Tonga.
These people
Togo.
from Cameroon,
Thank you.
lovely people,
Yeah.
and same problem, but theirs is more bloody than ours.
That's right.
And ours will go that way if we don't keep it as it is.
Yeah.
So we've got to stop this. We've got to stop the killing of democracy.
Absolutely, brother. God bless you, brother. Yeah, right. Oh, it's Togo. Hold up. I looked at it quickly. I didn't even look properly. Where is it? Yes, Togo. Well done. Well spoiled. Thank you very much. And that's why I'm glad I've got some lovely people in the room just to correct me, like, you know, because I do get a little bit excited in my old age. You understand? There's Susan Corbyn. Hello, Princess. How are you? Hey, there's you filming me and me filming you. You're gonna love it, ain't it?
Get together, innit?
Boys and girls with toys, eh? It's a kiss. Good girlfriend. Yeah, I'm alright, darling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Listen, with the camera moves, that's what I'm saying. They just need to sort out this shit.
Yeah, but we're so
with
it.
Johnny.
Yes.
And then,
Everybody's talking about it.
yeah. Once we can do that, girlfriend, we've got hope. Well, anyway, guys, I've got a two-way mic, right? One connected to me and one with whoever wants to speak, you know? And this is, you know what? It's funny. As soon as you come across a little small group of people who know what a real oppression's like, right? They ain't playing. They'll sing all day, all night, and we need to get that spirit. It needs to be a kindled spirit, right? Then we can say there's going to be thousands upon thousands and wave after wave. Didn't you hear the man speak? The man spoke from the heart. You can only speak from the heart if you're really feeling it now. If you ain't really feeling it, then boy, you ain't really got nothing to say. You end up speaking like a politician. You don't mean what you're saying, but you just say it for the sake of it. You know what I'm dealing with? Right? Oh, I'm gonna let me just jump on the side anyway, because these guys are loud, but I love it. Listen how loud they are. Right? Yeah, all right, brother? Listen how loud this little group is. Listen to that. That heart. That we have had enough. Yeah? Yes? 219, like, add, bless you, princess, bless you, bless you, bless you, yes, yes, queens, yes, yes. That's what I like to see. All colors and creeds. That's what I like to see. We the people. All right, boss? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the leader's number. Brilliant. Yeah, we're going to talk. When the right time. Yeah, when the right time, fam, you know what I mean? I took on board what you said last Yeah, brother. Yeah. I'm glad he's back there. Yeah, because you know what I mean? Yeah. Respect, brother. Respect. Thanks for that anyway. Appreciate that. Yeah, anyway. So, it's looking pretty happy. And it looks like my brothers will be singing forever and ever. Amen. The people of Leeds, man, my heart goes out to them. And I pray that no one's really hurt and that they can stand and deal with it the right way. Even though we're dealing with devils, yes, I know. Yeah? But let's just grow, yeah? Let this grow. Look, it ain't by accident we're walking. Again, how can the media show this and call that far right? How can they do it? You see? So we're up against devils. Let's just open up their mouth. That's it. Bit of meaning behind it, you see? Now they're saying Brexit. Listen to the voices. You hear? Look. A little group of people from Togo ignites this thought. Now they're saying Brexit with a cause now. Listen. Now they're saying it like they mean it. When I came in, I mean, they were saying Brexit, but there was no meaning to it. You know, it's like you fall in love with someone and the person says, and then, you know, you're trying to prove your love to the person and the person says, tell me you love me. And you say, well, yeah, I love you. You know, I love you. There's no heart to it. But when you say it from the soul and the spirit, they know, damn, this person loves me. And that's how we've got to be in this movement, right? We can't be wishy-washy. You know what I mean? We can't be Mickey Mouse and Two Bob. Big up the people of Togo. Big them up. Big up my Cameroon brothers and sisters. We're all going to get together soon, brother. And we're going to have one almighty party that day. And listen, there will be music that day, I assure you. Yes, Marco, the satanic elite has to be removed. And We're talking the puppet masters behind the people we see in government. Them. Right? And listen, they are from every nation, kindred and tongue. Trust me. They not just be Jews, so let's just wake up and smell the coffee, guys. Bloody hell. You're fighting an ideology. You are fighting an evil, satanic religion. Okay? Now, they'll stop the traffic when they're ready. Alright, boss. Listen, so we've got the motorbikes in front. A little bit of organisation, you see? Bit by bit. Now, the old bill weren't expecting this because it's like the Tongas have just ignited us. Like, we're marching with a bit of a cause now. And, you know what? If your heart is right in this fight, you will win it. But you may not live to see that fight being won, but you will win it. But your heart has to be in the right place on this one, trust me. Right? We can't be ignorant and fall into the narrative that you hear in YouTube. All this bullshit a lot of people are saying to try to like take you down a certain road. Oh, it's this people, oh, it's that people. Listen, we're dealing with devil worshipping, right? That bow down to Satan, that worship Satan, right? That wants Satan to rule, right? Order out of chaos. Oh, I'm gonna big up Hoaxhead Research, devil worshipping Luciferian devils, baby eating, child blood drinking devils. Yeah, I'm gonna big you guys up anyway, because you know what? It's all good, you know. Because you know what? Because as far as I know, Jesus Christ be Lord. And you know what? You need to read Revelation chapter 20 to see where your God is going and you're going if you can continue following that BS narrative. All right? Revelation chapter 20. Remember that. No, every Satanist hates that because it talks about the judgment to come for you people. God sees it all. Don't you worry. He sees it all. He's watching and he's taking notes. Karen, he's taking notes. Wavy, he'd be taking notes. Flo, he's taking notes. Yeah? Well, you stay there, my friend. Buzz, you stay there. Because when you pass away, brother, I think you're going to be in for a shock. Grievance, respect, brother. What's the start? MJ? Anyway, like I said, guys, this is all about people. Oh, bless you, brother. This is all about the people that are oppressing us on the global scale. It's not just us. That's why we stood there, myself and Tracy, and we listened to the guy from Tonga's speech, right? Because it's important you got to know it's not just us. These people are going to screw the whole planet. To bring in utter darkness into our world. A darkness. Oh, what's that, Mark? Free Palestine? I've got something to say about that as well, my friend, but this isn't it. This isn't the time for it. When I'm ready to do my videos, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of stuff, and a lot of you guys are going to be shocked, and maybe some people's worldview might just change, right? But I'm only dealing with truth. That's all I'm dealing with, is truth. Anyway, let me shut my mouth for a minute, because I know people love me talking, because, you know, just for the sake of we're walking and it can get a bit boring just watching a crowd walk. But let me just shut my mouth for a minute and listen to these people.
Right now.
Yeah, it's all love, guys. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. You know what I mean? You see? It's like God is looking down and he said, well, wait a minute, Ed. You've just turned up. There's about 80 of them. It's quiet. It looks lame. We walk round the corner. Now watch. You see, I do believe in divine intervention. Even in the madness. But make sure you know your creator for yourself first. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, it's lovely. Yes. Me and Phil speak all the time, my friend, Red Pill Phil. Oh, big up, sorry, I forgot. Big up, Red Pill Phil. Big up, Andy Divine. If anyone's got a link for Andy Divine, can you put it on Andy Divine Bar? I think it is on YouTube. Yeah, speaking truth, real truthers. Angela Power Disney, right? Big her up as well. A woman is persecuted, yes. 788 or 790 Finchley Road. Big that situation up as well. Big respect to Calm Entity, one of the moderators in the room. Real truther. Want to big up his channel. Can anyone please subscribe to his channel? Right, and I will keep on saying to you to subscribe to his channel. Just subscribe to him, even if you don't like his stuff. Subscribe to him because the man's dealing with truth. Amen. Yeah. Huh?
I come from Italy. I want Italy exit.
You hear that? The man came from Italy. You hear that?
Yeah.
God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you very much for supporting us, sir. Really appreciate it.
Every does.
Yes.
Everybody for Europe.
You hear that? You hear what he's saying? Everybody from Europe. God bless you, sir. You hear that? Man come from Italy. Yes, thank you, Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Just Cat in the room. Just Cat in the house. Woo! Let me see if I can add you as an admin, man, because as a moderator, because listen, I got some generals in the room. Generals. Let me see if I can find this girl. Where is she? Yes. Just Cat, you are added as a moderator, and now Satan be on the run. Woo! Yes. All right, real life, yeah? 232 and going up. Let's keep going, guys. Angela Power Disney, yes, darling, we love you. No matter how much I persecute your girlfriend, we're going to stand firm. Listen, we're going to overcome this. We're going to overcome this with love, you understand? Love your neighbor, man. Angela's your neighbor. Everybody should be subscribing to her channel. Start loving each other in this. Stop being damn lazy. Share the videos. Press the like button. Let's get this out. Let's get Hopestead fretting. They're already panicking. We haven't even started with them yet. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Serious. Come on, man. Real deal. Amen, Paul. Yes, Bull Rider. Yes, great day. I totally agree with you there, Stephen Owen. Freemasonry is not good. Absolutely. There's Angela Power. Thank you, Sparkle. Angela Power Disney. Please subscribe to her channel. She's going through enough badness. Why? Because she's exposing the devils. Yes, Tracy's here today. Yes, I just spoke to her. Yeah, there she is. There she is with a megaphone. Right there. Yeah? So, amen. Look at that. No? I'm looking for the Nigerians next. The Cameroons. Huh? The Ghanaians. You see, everybody's going through the shit. Do you get me? It's just that they're going through it more than we are. That's why they be doing it with more passion than we are. Because some of us still be sitting on defense. And we don't want none of that. That's what it's about. Nice and gentle. There's a back line there, you know? People coming up and the police officers they're in yellow. As long as they're in yellow, I'm all right with that. It's when they turn to black. Like they're gonna separate themselves, you know, so you can see one from the other, that's when you know it's going to kick off. But at the minute, it's all love. And thank you, Lord, for holding off the rain. Absolutely, calm entity, yes. Many beautiful films. Yes, thank you, Christopher. Well, you know what, all right then, I hear what you're saying there. Who was that? Yeah, too, Bob, it's not too good. Well, listen, like I said, it's not all about shouting and screaming, right? You have to dig deep within and humble yourself. If we want people to like us, right? Because, you know, if you really know in your heart you're doing this for the right cause, you will dig deep to find the love to express to these people. And then people can sort of like, they can feel your pain, right? You know, we can feel your pain, right? That these devils are doing on a global scale. Stealing babies on a global scale. Selling babies on a global scale, right? It's time for us to feel other people's pain. Oh, is Andy in the room? Big up, Andy. Big up, brother. 250. Come on, guys. Let's get it to 300 and amen. All right, sisters. God bless you both. Yes, smile for the camera. That's what I like. That's what I love to see. Oh, thank you, darling. A woman just saved my life. The lady just saved my life. Big her up. Big her up. Thank you. You're right, Princess. I'm all good, darling, yeah? Thank you. See, I don't speak the language, but listen, the man's talking democracy, we know that. Democracy.
Human rights. In Togo. Human rights. In Togo. Human rights. Justice. 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 Justice.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna kill him? Hey, what are you doing? You just rushed out in front of him. Just hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute. Mate, you're going in a minute. You're going in a minute. Just hang on 30 seconds, brother. I'm not killing you. Just hang on 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, the police officer done. Like I said, as long as we don't overkill it on the standing up. Listen, I want to show you something. Can you hold that up, friend? Can you hold that up? My friend, can you hold that up so I can see it for the camera? I've got people watching. My friend, hold this up. Hold this up. I want you to see, brother, just turn it that way quickly. I've got people live, brother. Come on. Just turn it so I can see. Turn it. No. Right now. Hold up. Yes? Yeah, that's good. Could you turn it on the other way now? I want to see the other side. Yeah. See, show me the other side. Yeah, that's it. Right. I just want you to catch this. And in your own sweet time when you're watching the video, you can watch and read it for yourself. You see that there? Hey? Human rights record.
I want to see that picture.
Yeah? Alright? Huh? Togo state of terror. Alright then. Thank you, sir. I want you people to wake up, man. I want you to start feeling other people's pain. It's not just about us. Right? We're dealing with an enemy that is very closely knit. Right? So we have to feel each other's pain to be together as one. No violence! No violence! No violence! No violence! Yeah. Oh, bless. Anyway, so we're standing here for a couple of minutes. We'll be moving in a minute or two anyway. The man's just... Right. Right, so we're going towards Victoria. If anybody wants to know, if anybody wants to join the march, we're walking towards Victoria. You know, it feels so nice to be able to see the bloody text. Listen, forgive me last week, guys, because, like I said, I broke my bloody glasses and I couldn't even interact with you guys on the text, but now I feel liberated. God bless you, Just Cat. Love you, girlfriend. Just Cat, can you put your blog and your details in the chat so people can see where you're coming from? You cover so much stuff, my darling. Trust me. God will love you to bits for that. Yeah. God bless you guys. Yes, Dave. Look, young guy, look, see? Young folk coming out, look. Amen. Amen. That's it. Look at that. Hey? That's it, brother. God bless you. You know? See? Thank you very much, Kat. Please, anybody watching this or who's going to be watching it in the future, check out Kat's blog. Right, the amount of information she's got. It's just a rotten establishment. Love you, Kat. Love you, Kat. You know that, girlfriend. Let's keep going. Andy Divine Bar, big him up. Love you, Red Pill Phil. I know you'll be watching this at some point, brother. You know I always love you, brother. Listen, I just love this. Listen to this. I don't know what they're singing about, but they're singing it with heart. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I know these brothers are Christians. You know why? Because they're doing it from the heart. I can tell. I just know it.
My God is great.
My God is great. Hear that? Told ya. Told ya. I just know it by the Spirit. I told ya.
My God is
Great. My God is great. Oh, are you listening, Hosted Research? My God is great. Oh my God. Yeah, it's love.
My God is good.
My God is good. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry. Are you all right, princess? Sorry. Amen. You hear that? That's what I'm saying. Peace is what the wicked fear. When you have real love. You know, the light that every person has, but sometimes they refuse to turn to the light. Mark, it's getting a bit boring with the Zionist thing, brother. You know what you need to change that to? And Luciferianism. Because they're Luciferians, bruv. Hello?
We will not be silent. We will not be silent. We will not be silent.
Because I have something to tell you. The people in that land, Israel, them Jews, they've got one hell of a Holocaust coming. I assure you, my friend. But you've got to know the game players.
We will not be silent. We will not be silent. We will not be silent.
You've got to remember, if these devils want Lucifer, like Satan, sitting on the throne as God, you've got to get rid of Jews and Christians. Jesus, man. But anyway, when I'm ready to get into some Bible, I assure you, my friend, your eyes will open up, and then the scales will come off your eyes, and then you will have eyes to see, and then you will say, oh, okay, that's what it is. We're dealing with master deceivers. Yeah, the bloody helicopter, yeah, bastards. I know. Yeah. You know? So it's lovely. You know what I mean? Sisters on the side street. Can I just film that, sister? Hello, sister. Can I just hold it there? You hear that? You hear that? God bless you, Queen. God bless you. You know? You see? The whole world's feeling it, you know. The whole world's feeling it. Do you know how many embassies there must be in the city that you've got little pockets of people demonstrating against these devils? Right? And we don't even know. Because the media ain't going to cover it. But like I said, moderators, let's keep it peaceful. Let's not get another tit for tat on the backwards and forwards, etc. Right? All I'm telling you, right, point blank, you're dealing with Luciferians. Right? Nah? And as you're dealing with the Kazans, deal with that another time, my friend. Because it always seems, I've noticed quite a lot of people come in this room and they bring it back to this Jewish thing. And I'm telling you, for the most part, half of you ain't got a damn clue what you're talking about. But like I said, I'll be addressing all that in the fullness of time because I've got so much shit to deal with, but I'm dealing with this for now. Yeah? And like I said, if people keep, moderators, if anybody just keep bashing on about that all the time, blah, 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 right? I do not want the room on that for now, right? All I'm saying is these people are rank Luciferians. And if you don't want to admit that and just keep bringing it, the Zionists are bloody Luciferians. Bloody hell. God bless you, sir. Lovely. Yes, Ben? Yes, you see? Hello. Here you go. No, you've got to wake up to truth, people. I'm just trying to keep it real. We are being played big time. We are being played big time. Alright, this Tracy, God bless her. Just chilling out, you know. Listen, her heart's in the right place. She's learning every day. Give her time. We're all learning, you know, because, you know, we've had to be, our hand has had to be forced to deal with it this way. But I don't necessarily, ultra Zionists. Listen, my friend, ultra Zionists are blooming Talmud, and Talmud is Luciferian. It goes back to Lucifer every time. Don't you understand? It's always pointed to Lucifer from the mystery schools until today. Right? It's always been Lucifer. And that's why Jesus said about the Pharisees, who were Talmudic Jews, really. Right? You know, that thinking, our interpretation, yeah? Our interpretation, this is the way you see it. And Jesus said, you are of your father the devil, right? And you do his bidding, right? But he called those Jews devil, right? Does he mean all Jews are devils? Of course not. Jesus Christ was a Jew, right? But there are some that are following the doctrine of Lucifer. And number one is, adding or taken away from the word of God. There you go. So I'm just trying to keep it real, guys, yeah? And I don't want to get it too much onto that because I'm dealing with a people united at the minute and I want peace in the room and I want that love to spread in the room. Yeah, that guy's good as far as I know. Brian from E70, as far as I know, he's all right. As far as I know, he's good to go. You know? But if I know Brian Harvey from E17, you can't keep a good man down. So bless him up and big him up every time. Yeah? There's some lovely people here, you know that. I mean, there's some really lovely people here. They really are. And look, I'm saying, look, I want this room to be, I just want people to just, it's almost like the scales are taken off your eyes and there's certain things you can't see that you can see now. We are dealing with murdering, child rapists, child abusing, drinking blood, eating babies all day long, devil worshippers. Right? And your children are going to be cannon fodder to these devils. Trust me on that one. Right? So wake up, stop the bitching a little bit, he's a dying, it's damn Luciferian. Let's call it out for what it is. You're dealing with an ideology here. Right? A religion of Lucifer. That's what we're dealing with. From Manly P. Hall, the secret teachings of all ages, you know what I mean, to Albert Pike, all of them. Helen Petrova and Blavatsky, they're all pointing towards Lucifer. Don't you understand? They are all pointing towards Lucifer. We're dealing with devil worship here. And you know, if we don't wake up, the deception is going to be so great, so believable when these pastors start to promote their agenda and you start looking at the wrong people for the wrong thing, right? We're all screwed. Trust me. Like I said, I ain't got no kids only for the sake that I never got married. I'm very old-fashioned. I only have kids if I got married. Never got married, never had kids. But I tell you what, if I had kids, believe me, my friend, I'll be on rooftop shouting out what I'm saying. Because I don't play. My parents brought me up to teach. Tell it as it is. End of story. Right? And give the devil one in the eye. And some weak-kneed Christians that say they're in Christ and they ain't coming down here standing up for truth and right and spreading the light. Listen, shame on you, because your religion ain't even worth mentioning. Your religion is the stench in the nostril of God. Right? Christianity is love for one for another. Right? But this may all men know that you're my disciples. That you have love one for another. Right? And I want to spread some love in this. Right? And I'm telling you now, these devils can't handle love. They run because they're insecure. They just got money, that's it. But they've got no love. Therefore, they have no hope when they stand before a righteous God, as far as I'm concerned. So what I'm saying is, Hoaxed Research, enjoy your wickedness, enjoy your persecution, enjoy your targeting. Because listen, you're just one day closer to judgment. Every one of you. Unless you turn from what you're doing. And come to the light. And leave that damn darkness alone. Let's go down here. Oh, this is a nice book. Hold up. I think we're just, yes, we're turning. And everybody's upbeat anyway. Everybody's very upbeat. God bless you, sir. Officer? God bless you, brother. You know, so as you look at me, because I know every copper doesn't want to be doing this, I know that. So sometimes I go out my way to say hello. Officer, how are you? You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? I mean, my man's you know what I mean? He's my fellow human being. You get me? We're not animals. You know, sometimes, you know, you see someone walking past in this march, someone in the public, you say, hello, how's your day? You know, just give them a little greeting. And maybe that no one's speaking to that person that day, no one spoke to that person for the whole day, and you're just that one person on a march like this, you show them a little greeting, a little love, hello, how are you, sir, how are you, madam? And sometimes that's what keeps somebody in, you know, gives them hope that this world ain't so damn selfish. Come on, man, let's get real. A reality check is good for the spirit, trust me. On all of us, including myself. Yeah, music. Hear that? Yeah, all right, man. All right, it's the music. Hold up. Yes. All right. Yeah. Hear that? Told ya. Turn down my mic. Hold up. Oh shit. How can I get to it? Was my mic too loud for the music? Is my mic too loud at now, or is it just the music? Can you hear me, guys? Oh, right, all right, so that's what it is now, because I've got two mics. So what I'll do, I'll drop, hold up. 1 second, I'll just. Is that better? Is the sound better? Give me a thumbs up, someone, if the sound's better. Loud and proud. It's okay now? Alright then, fair enough. Thank you guys. That's what I'm saying. Now at least I can look at the chat and just let you guys know that, listen, you know what, it's all love, you know what I mean? I love you guys, everyone that's actually come out and made the effort to actually just come out and just see this gathering of our people, you know what I mean? working together to bring some sort of sanity in the midst of the madness. You know, so I appreciate the 243, bruv. If we could get it to 300, my soul will be at rest. Hey, hey, hey! There we go. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Oh man! Let me just move back so it's not too loud. Yeah. I hear you, Angela. The music's coming back, princess. Hold up. We're going to chase them demons away, you know. You hear what I'm dealing with? Chase them away in love. You hear me?
That's right.
Woo!
Chase them all.
Yes, I love it. Let me just move up a bit more. Let me just get a little bit closer so you can hear the music a little bit better. And there's, oh look, isn't that wonderful? Look, little cake keepers, look. Oh look, oh my God, oh bless them. Oh look, oh sweet, anyway. Yeah. So I'm saying to you guys, you gotta have music, not just music, it's music that moves the spirit. What's happening, brother? You going back on? Yeah, bring that back again, brother. I think he's just having a little technical issue there. Yes. Chase them demons away, brother.
That's what we do.
That's it. Well, I told you guys, music and love, they can't handle it. A couple of people are just bopping, my sister just they're bopping, yes. You know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It's all like, yeah, but I can just feel the love, you know, I can feel the warmth. You know what I mean? People walking past and see, look, just the music lets people look and smile. Just the music. It makes them look, not just look at us like, ooh, they're looking, and the music gives them some sort of like, oh man, that sounds all right. That sounds good. Oh, I wonder what they're about. Then you can talk to them. Bring some damn music in on the scene. I keep telling you, man. Lord Jesus. Christian, bring down your tambourines. You know what I'm dealing with? You know? Yeah. Finchley Road, yeah. Rabbit hole for real, brother. Yes, yeah. Yeah, but my brothers and sisters now. Woo! Yes. Amen. Oh, it's your truth. Yeah, respect, brother. You're good, man. Love you, brother. You know that. Listen, there's so much messages last week on that 13,000 views. I never had time to get back to it. It was just too much for me to deal with, seriously. You know, but honestly, I can only say thank you all very much. Right? And I love you guys. I love you all, trust me. Because you're just trying to make a little bit of a difference, you know? Yeah. See? What's your people? And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We need more leaflets. When it's like this, just hand out the leaflets there quickly. Like blah, blah, blah. And then people start getting involved. People start taking notice. You know what I mean? And then, wait a minute, this is just injustice. It's about injustice for everybody. Yeah, I'll start walking. That's how you make it grow. Right? See the smile? See the smile on the woman's face? She's like, yeah, loving it. You know what I mean? Loving it. This is what I'm saying. Bring a little bit of joy into the streets of London. Amen. You know what I mean? Big up my people. There's the brother that done the speech for the people of Tonga. And you know, speak from the heart, man. And I love them kind of people, man. All day long. Yes! Hey, hey, hey! Hear that? Listen up! Are you listening, Hogsted Research? There's some joy going on here. You can come and join us. It's for free. Let me just step back here. Oh, I'm at 20%. Okay. I'm going to put my battery charger on in a minute, right? Because I don't want to run out. And I may have to come off the microphone. Hold up. Let me see. Battery charger. Okay, let me get it out anyway. Now, forgive me guys, I'm at 20%. I totally forgot about my bloody charger. I got it in my pocket anyway. Right, let's stop for a moment anyway. So that'll give me a chance to just, because, you know, my throat's getting a little bit dry, yeah? I used to go to Speakers Corner, brother. I mean, I used to go to Speakers Corner back in, I think it's 97 till about 2005 maybe. You know, I used to be down there, used to preach down there back in the day, you know. But, forgive me, sister. Hold on, I need someone to hold this damn thing. I'm trying to get into my bag and get my, right, now, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna have to go on to just my phone mic because I totally forgot to pull my bloody, I know, here we go anyway. Right, can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Can anyone hear me? Oh, good. Thank you. Because I've had to pull the external mic out. You see, I've got a couple of technical issues, you know, which when I'm walking, the whole phone is stabilized, etc. But I've got to get some gadgets for it, and you know, time's really against me. I can't be really pissing about with that, and not being able to do the live stream, you know. So sorry, I'm trying to keep this in. At the same time, I'm trying to put my charger in. Right now. Right. So my phone should be charging. Let's have a look. Yep, it's charging. And I hope you guys can hear me still. I love you guys. The quality on the mic may not be as good now because I'm using the phone microphone, but they're walking on in a minute. I'm sort of like trying to do everything with one hand, put stuff back into my put stuff back into my rucksack, and at the same time film for you guys. Sound perfect? Oh, brilliant. Okay. Right. Now let me get my rucksack on. I've got age. My friend, excuse me, sir. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Can you just hold that for a second? Yeah, just point towards that crowd there. Yeah, I just need a drink, yeah? Hold up.
Brexit. Now.
You know, because my throat's going dry, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, like... Anyway, thank you, sir, anyway. Yeah, no lovely, brother, I mean, you're good, yeah? John, how is that? Can I film it? Yeah? Yeah? This is my mate John, was holding her phone for me while I took some water on, you know what I mean? Respect, John. Let's shake your hand, brother. Let the people see. It's no Freemason handshake either. You notice that? All right, so we're all good to go. Love you, John. Anyway, brother. I remember, brother, yeah? All right, then cheers. Thank you, brother. All right, then, guys. So I'm going back. And let's see the people. Right? It's pretty chilled as it goes. Yep, it's very chilled. I'll catch up because I love to be in the midst of it, you know? The sound is better. All right, then, well, Andy, you know what it is? I think what it is, the microphones I've got are very sensitive, so therefore I need to keep them a bit further away from my body, I think, because they're external mics. They are good. I just got to get that distance right, you know? But bless you, sir, anyway. Big up Andy Divine under Andy Divine Bar. Someone, Andy, can even post his hit a link to where you can find him on Facebook and YouTube. Real truthers. You're not gonna hear truth like you hear from certain people in this room. Big up Cat, Just Cat. Big up Calm Entity as well. Calm Entity, can you put your link in the room? Let's big up his channel. Big up Andrew the Power. Disney, every time. Listen, there are so much truthers out there, right? There are so much truthers out there, and we may not agree on everything, but we do agree that we've got murderers that are running this world system, right? So let's deal with that first, yeah? And then all the Mickey Mouse stuff comes second, well after. Well done, Kat, thank you for putting that up. Angela, thank you for putting the stream out. Listen, guys, lock on to it. You're gonna find something of interest, what all of these people have to say. You're gonna see something that's gonna tickle, right? Because you see, the devils, the trolls on YouTube, they are trying to silence these people, But you know what? My God is good, right? And there will always be someone out there with a voice. So, it's just wonderful. Stop it for the shop, I'm doing a live stream. Thank you. God bless you. Where are you guys from?
Sheffield.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
Can I film you? You sure? Yeah? You're from Sheffield? I don't need to know your name. Well, listen, the gentleman here and the lady here, right? From Sheffield. You hear what I'm dealing with, guys? So lazy ass Londoners, get alive, because they be coming from Sheffield, right? Not Fife, where a lot of nonsense are, right? But Sheffield, right? Love you guys very much, you know what I mean? And thank you very much for that present you just gave me. Ahmed is okay, and God bless you. Lovely smile, princess, my friend. Shake your hand again, sir, yeah? Be of good cheer, yeah? Thank you for turning up, thank you. Oh, look at that, eh? You see? You see? Did you hear that flow? They're not from Fife. They be from Sheffield, bruv. And Wavy, hugs going out to you and kisses, brother. Love you all day long. I know you hate me, but it's the devil within you, brother. But Jesus Christ can set you free. Always remember that. And if the Son says you're free, you be free indeed.
What do we want? Brexit!
Oh, God.
Brexit!
Okay, so we've stopped here. I'll go to the front line and see what's going on. Yes. Let's see what we got here. All right, boss. God bless you, sir. You know, I've got up to the shop within 211. Bit screwed at the minute, you know what I mean? Thank you, sir. Bless you. Just film a couple of people around me. God bless you. See the smile? See the smile? They likes. The enemy hates it when they see people smiling. They don't want to see us smiling. But when you smile, we can overcome this. You know what I mean? Be of good cheer. Always be of good cheer. Even when you're down, wake up in the morning and smile. Smile your way through the days, even when you're feeling, when you're hurting. Smile. It's good for the soul.
Now!
Yes, he's here. I think Red Cat Boy is here, but I think he's been told by certain people, listen, brother, you best hold it down. And I say rightfully so. Yes, be of good cheer, Elsie. That's right. That's what the Lord said. Be of good cheer. I've overcome the world. And he really did. Meaning this world system. Hello, darling. Oh, bless you. You all right, girlfriend? Yeah. Hey, the faithful for you, eh? That's what it's about.
Too scared to come.
The last one. All right. Well, bless you anyway. No, it's all right, girlfriend. You know what I mean? There's always some troopers that are going to stand beside you. You know what I mean?
Eddie, are you going to need a lighter a little bit later on? Have you got a lighter on? So I've got a spare one if you need it.
No, I ain't got it. I've got time if I get back. I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Sorry guys. I try my just to keep. Like I said, I've got a gimbal that keeps the whole camera still, but I've got to download certain things for it. I never had time for that. Otherwise, I would have been turning up like blooming 6 o'clock at night. The time I would have done that. But yeah. Can you do me a favour, man? Can you slip that thing through my arm? But it's killing me. Oh, bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I tend to stand a little bit nearer to the music. Just behind me. See, everybody just chilled. That's what it's about. I'm not saying you can't get anger, but there is such a thing as righteous anger, rightful anger, you know? A person that can control their thoughts and their emotions and their feelings can control nations. Always remember that. Someone just asked about James Goddard. As far as I know, he's in Newport. I'm not sure if there's a big thing there is as it goes. Hello, darling. How are you? You good?
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Yes, talk about scattering their assets. It's their assets you've got to hit. It's their assets, right. We are outside Vive la France Embassy. Is this the French Embassy? This is the French Embassy, isn't it? I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. We'll check. French Embassy. Now look, if it is, it could do with a paint job. I wouldn't mind taking it on, but I wouldn't want their money anyway.
Hands up Togo! Hands up Togo! Hands up Togo! Hands up Togo! Hands up Togo!
Yes, it was LC, a French colony. And all it is that we've been colonized on a global scale, even this country. So the chicken has come home to roost, basically. That's what the problem is.
Tony Blair!
Oh yeah, by the way, can anyone remind me, what sort of design is that building there? Someone said it the other day. Just put it in the comments. Just a little bit of education, even for myself. Thank you, see? Pitbull Wizard, I think you're right. And the crowd is now saying farewell to the EU, I may add. EU, bye-bye, EU, bye-bye, EU, bye-bye. Rebecca, I love you, darling. Bye, EU, bye-bye, EU, bye-bye. Bye-bye. EU, bye bye. Bye bye, EU, bye bye, EU, bye bye, EU, bye bye. The people are as one. Come on, everybody wave bye bye to the EU. Let's see some waves in the room. Let's see some waves. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Stick that flag with stars on.
Stick that flag with stars on. Stick that flag with stars on.
Come on, everybody come a bit closer. Come on, come in, come in. Come in, not standing back. Come on, move over there. Everybody, come on. Move in a bit, everybody. Let's get over there. It's all over there. Come on, everybody get over there. See, I mean, I have to deal with these people, you know. Come on, everybody move a bit closer. Let's get some music going. Let's get the party going. Yeah, block the road as well. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, some stay back there and block the road. And we'll be over here with the party. Right? And I have a front row. So I'll get to the people watching. Yes? God, my brother. Yes. Like I said, let's keep the love going in the room, guys, yeah? Feel the spirit.
Démocratie tu préfères. Ça suffit comme ça. Et laisse en force et frauduleuse. On n'en veut plus.
Oh, Post 9's in the room. Oh, Hampstead Hoaxted in the room, yeah?
Okay, just a few facts. Why are we here today? Why the Togolese people in the UK have gathered here today? Just a few facts. So, since our independence, we've only known the same family. We've known the same family.
You know what? I quite like Stephen, you know that? A little bit confused, but I quite like the guy in my own weird way.
So our former president, Yahya Jammeh, was in power for 38 years. He died in power.
Yeah, Jokestead in the room. Yeah. Well, the devils have got to turn up at some point, innit? Try to take our light. Keep it shining, guys. Don't pay him too much mind. Just blow him kisses, because he's confused. Yeah, what's up, Post Night? Yes, what's up, Steve? You all right, brother? Keep it decent, brother. I've got nothing against you personally, but, you know, I'm just trying to spread some light. You can't hate me for that, yeah? So the road is blocked, as you can see, traffic down there. Hope they stay within the rules, the guys, you know what I mean? And then they move on peacefully. Obviously there's quite a few onlookers on the other side of the road over there, to my right. Yes, bless up Elsie. That's right, it's all good, Stephen, it's all good, you know? Yes, John Middleton! So, we've just decided to block it out here for a bit and relax our legs and then we'll be moving on when they're good and ready. Tracy, where is Tracy? Tracy's around, she's here. She's around, you know, she's so small, bless her. She's not easy to spot sometimes when you see someone. Hello, my darling. She's not easy to spot at times. And she's around. I'm sure she's doing a live feed somewhere. Yes, I think the feed's gone, it's back again. I think you're going to have one then. I think they're going to start playing with the feed a little bit because obviously we're outside the embassy. So it may happen now and then, but just hang in there. Yeah, God bless you to the 214 that are actually viewing. Like, subscribe if you want to, and yeah. They're the police officers, you know, with a nice smile on his face, having a chat with one of our lot, and that's how it is, you know. Like I said, I hope our guys don't overcook the standing still, you know what I mean? As long as we keep it within, you know, the time frame, then everything should be fine. Telling Tony Blair, hands off.
Working together with you is going to help us to stop poverty in Africa. I was saying earlier today, Africa, the average person.
The speaker's talking about us working together. Obviously, he's talking about the Yellow Jackets and them working together. I can only hope that will be the case, but like I said, we have to clean up our camp to make sure that certain undesirables are not rocking the boat, so to speak.
Get their contact details.
I've got it. If it goes smoothly here, I will be contacting the Cameroon to come along. So, and if they can make it, then most of Londoners asleep. Hopefully some of them can come along. Here's Tracy. Someone wanted to know where she was. Let me just get round the back and see if I can actually get to her.
All those prime ministers, or whatever you call them, they're all puppets for the EU. They all have to go. We come to the French embassy and we come to the French consulate today.
Oh, the French consulate.
Because the people of France, the citizens that have stood up against Macron in his country are being battered and shot at by the police in France, and it's got to stop. Every human right in all the countries are being broken against the people right now, and they think they can continue to do it, but we're all here standing for our own reasons to show no more are we accepting it, no more tolerance, no more tolerance,
no more tolerance.
No more tourists! No more tourists! No more tourists! No more killers! No more killers! No more killers! Thank you. Thank you. Right, we're going to sing our national anthem again. We're going to sing the Togolese national anthem. 3, 2, 1. Salut à toi, pays de nos aïeux, toi qui es haut de fort, paisible et joyeux, cultivant, vaillance pour la prospérité, que Dieu ne retire notre soupir vers l'année. Mais dans la dignité, que toi seul.
amen and amen and amen. There you have it. So hopefully we're going to be moving on.
My brothers and sisters, just to add a bit to what my friend just said. Are you aware or did you know that while the country was in ebullition, fighting for their freedom, asking to live without fear that somebody is going to arrest
I hope the sound's decent. It's only off the phone, so you know.
Tony Blair was on that very day having a dinner, a sumptuous dinner, spoon, golden spoon, while blood was shedding in the street of Togo. You can go, you can sit there, and you can see the pictures, you can see the image, you see atrocities. Recently, there has been a peaceful protest, just like we are doing
yes,
right
they're the
now
people
in
of Togo. Yeah, they're from Togo.
If I'm correct.
And hopefully we'll have the Cameroons down as well. I do have their information, their contact details. But we'll see what we can sort out.
That's it. Does a child life worth more than the other child? Can somebody answer that question, please? When any of us
Tongolese, yes.
What actually this child is eating?
Sorry, the mic seems to be a bit low, but we're going to be moving on shortly anyway.
They are forgotten. They are abandoned. They are abandoned, and it is our responsibility to rectify and address this injustice in the world. The other day I was driving past, I handed over fruit. Children playing, oh, it's so lovely that satisfied. In Togo, you have plenty of those children. In Rwanda, these kids in Yemen, or all over the world. What are we doing about it? Some people they give money to charities. Is that enough? We need to address it through our institutions. We need to address it through parliament. We need to address it through our local representatives. That's why I am inviting you, whoever is touched by what we are saying, I am inviting you to send an email or to contact your MP and ask for a little meeting, take 10 minutes, and ask, are you aware of what is happening in Togo? Is that how you managing my tax? My taxes? The minister was saying the other day in the debate that 1 billion something is being given to Togo every year to address Congress. Who is in charge of that? The minister said.
Yeah, we're us ourselves are going back to down. Have you got any numbers?
Yes, I've got the number.
So we
I'll give it to you.
relays,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm going to be with you. Anyway, yes. I think we're going to be moving on. Our lot's going to be moving on to, I think, Downing Street. Tracy's just thanking them, right? Because, you know, we don't want to hijack their thing, you know. But just to show them some support, and we have their details. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Right? We don't want to hijack their thing. Brother, you shake your hand. We're going to Downing Street. We don't want to hijack your thing. You know what I mean? We're going to Downing Street now. Anyway, God bless you. Yeah, yeah. I've got your friend's contact. Yeah, I've got. Whose number have I got? His number. Could you give me your? Oh, yeah. All right then. Got another contact number. You know what I mean? Just to make you know I'm not bullshitting. You know what I mean? Right? Yes, my friend. Yeah. And Tracy's just thanking them. And you know, this is what it's about. You know, this is what it's about. You know, we're one. God bless you, sister. We will meet again. Yes. God bless you. God bless the children. You hear that? Hands off Hoaxted. God bless the children. Hands off Hoaxted. Yeah. God bless you, sir. You know, look, the little children. See, future of the world. Right, we are on our way down, some are moving that way, right? And we are leaving our Tongan brothers and sisters to get on with it, because like I said, you know, they're outside the embassy, and God bless them. We will check them another time. Anyway, there's my lot going there. So we are off again. And look, I'll keep this going as long as I can. God bless you, sir. Right? We'll keep this going as long as I can until obviously my battery pack runs out, and then you can jump onto some other feeds after that. God bless the 205 in the room. And thumbs up, please, guys. If you haven't done it yet, just put the thumbs up. And the likes, more importantly. And as for, yeah, share anyway. And if you, yes, God bless you, Marvelous Martin. Big that brother up every jar. Real trooper, real patriot. Trust me, that brother there. Right? So there's myself and Tracy at the tail end, doing our thing. And we're moving on. And hopefully I'll get this gimbal going next week so there's no shaking, etc. A little bit better quality for you. I will work out the 2 mic system at some point. I think it was a little bit rough with the music, you know, but obviously the PA system wasn't exactly the best, but you know, at least you heard the music anyway. Yes, 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 what did I just hear? Yes, Marvelous, I hear you, brother, I hear what you said there, I hear you, brother. And we're walking. Think down to Parliament. Walk into the heart of the beast. There are a certain amount of people.
Shame on you!
Right, yeah, brother. Well, I think there was somebody who's not in agreement with us, but it is what it is. You know. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going, guys. Come on.
I just don't think you understand. We have to make some noise. We took away a voice, and now we're ready.
Can't top of Photoshop. I'm just gonna punch all my way down. Anyway, guys. Bless you, Russ. Love you, brother. Oh, thank you. Babu, check out Divine Bar. Check out Divine Bar on YouTube, or go to tell you all about John, yeah, and what he's trying to do. And that's behind me. Hi, my friend. Oh, you took a little time out from to come and just join us.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. This is our friend Roland. He's doing a little bit of a fast hunger strike. You're back on hunger. He's a hunger strike outside the Royal Courts of Justice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And what's the strike for, Roland?
Forced adoption and open up secret family court.
You hear that? Yeah. For to stop false seductions and
to open up family secret courts. Secret.
Yeah, and to stop making these family courts secret, where basically they're stealing the children, basically.
They really are, for financial gain.
Absolutely, for financial gain. How much did I hear for a baby? Was 70,000 or something like that?
For adoption, the government releases £31,000 to the local authority.
Right.
Then 6 months later, they'll move that child to another local authority.
Yeah.
And another £31,000 released.
Wow.
So, you know, it is purely for finance.
For finance, yeah.
Yeah.
Our children are a commodity.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
The children are a commodity, yeah.
Cash cows. And the reason they're taking them is for future emotional harm. That's like me walking up to the policeman saying, hey, this guy's committed offence in 5 years' time. Arrest him.
Yeah.
You know, I like to get a hold of their crystal ball that tells you what's going to happen in the future, you know. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Yeah, bro, because someone was saying to me, a friend of mine, to go down and, you know, cover your thing You know, and I will be coming down there.
You'd be more than
I will,
welcome.
no, I will be coming down there definitely at some point, definitely soon, you know. But God bless yourself for turning up, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
No, I love you, brother. Thank you. Did you hear that? So, we got a corrupt social service and corrupt social workers. And there'll be one social worker, right, in particular, El Coyote, hello, who I'm wondering about. Got a few things I want to discuss, not with you, but with others. But I would just want to get back to something. The name, which God bless Just Cat for mentioning. Why would you use a name like El Coyote? When El Coyote means a wild dog, it also means trafficker of children. Hopestead, you've got a lot to answer for, guys. I mean, listen, brother. I see the darkness, and I see through the bullshit. Amen, Just Cat. And someone be taking the piss. But light will overcome darkness every time. So let me just get a little angle, bit of a different angle here so you guys can see, right? Like I said, you've still got some, and there's the King's flag. Check out Andy Divine or Divine Bar on YouTube for more on that. And did you notice when the Tongans sung their national anthems, right, the people of Togo, did you feel that spirit? We got a lame-ass national anthem, man. It's not an anthem for the people. It's about one person. Yeah, there's some information coming in the room. Hey, just trying to wake up the people. I'm just trying to show you the bastards that are trying to cover up a lot, right? They're stealing our children. Hey, what's that, the bastard? Look, there's the little dog again. Oh, look.
Walked all the way from Shoreditch.
From Shoreditch? You walk from Shoreditch? Oh, shit.
All around the houses.
Yeah, brother. Look, my moderators are who they are, friend. It's not the point of choosing them. They may not all agree with even each other, but they are who they are. And I just want them to feel my spirit, that I just want, you know, the people to wake up. So, all things will work together for good. Trust me. And once again, thank you, moderators, for making this possible. I will continue streaming as much as I possibly can. The phone's still charging, and I hope I can make it to. Oh, hello. Do you? Is it if I put your face on camera? Hello, my darling. Listen, the last time I saw you, you were interviewed by Red Pill Phil. I mean, God bless Phil. Yeah, at the Marias. That's right. The Marias March was really positive. You know that. I was just surprised that there were some people that were supposed to be on our side that were actually giving the Muslim speakers a hard time, even though they were trying to express that Sharia law is not a good thing, you know. And I think that's the side of the movement that I'm really looking to clean up, so I can bring other people on, you know what I mean, so we can have some sort of camaraderie, you know. But yeah, I heard you speak to Red Pill Phil. I listened to that very carefully. What have you been doing with yourself anyway?
Oh, just working mostly.
No, is it?
I haven't really been to any marches since then.
Yeah.
I work just down the corner, so...
Oh, okay.
I actually saw your live feed.
Oh, you saw my feed? Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, the Tongas, the people of Togo came along, and you know, we've got the Cameroons, etc. and I want to start speaking to certain members of the Muslim community to come out, you know, because I know there are good Muslims, obviously, you know, and
I was by the Natural History Museum.
Right.
Like there were people like trying to shout at us. and
Right,
whatever.
right.
Their face dropped when I said I voted Remain, but I support democracy.
Right, right.
So all that it's kind of a shock to them
Oh,
that
okay.
someone like me would probably be here. But
Of
if
course,
I was
of
given
course.
the chance, I would
Of course,
obviously
because
go
I
for it.
remember you said you had an awakening,
Yeah, I did,
and I will find that video. Can I just call you by your first name? Right. This is Michelle. Right. I'm just giving her first name, and I will try to find that video and put it into the link. You know, what I mean, I mentioned. Can I name it Michelle's Awakening? Because I remember very well. You said you had an awakening. First, she was very much on the left, right? And then she had an awakening. And I think people need to listen to that and share that testimony as well. God bless you, Michelle. Looking wonderful as ever, darling, yes? God bless you. Right, there you are. That's the lovely Michelle. You know? Yeah. She is, she done an interview with Red Pill Phil, and she said she had an awakening, and I was like, wow. It was so nice to hear it. So, as long as everybody keeps it nice and relaxed. But like I said, we need to get that. You see what the Tongas are? They had that. There's that spirit. That spirit. We need that spirit. You know, we need that fire. You know, as we're walking. You see, that's why I say it's very important to have spiritual music, soothing songs to sort of like wake up the people. Very important. And certain people are saying stop the killing off our streets, and everybody's just nice and relaxed, because obviously we've got a bit of walking to do yet, and you know, sometimes save your vocal cords for when you get outside Parliament. That's what it's about. But it's all good anyway. Like I said, guys, let's not make it too much of a backwards and forwards thing on the stream, yeah?
You like that guy that they just stopped, he tried to run me over.
Who?
Like, they just stopped you.
You stop there?
Yeah.
No, you can't run you over,
Foot
Queen.
down and went straight for me.
We can't. How are you anyway? You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright, yeah.
God bless you.
Alright.
Black cab coming through.
Taxi!
Black cab coming through. Right, we'll be walking on in a minute, because I know it's like a 10-minute break or something. Now you've got to remember, we're going to have some agents come into the room, obviously. But as long as you guys can spot them, and after a while, yeah, I'm sure my moderators are they have more than enough discernment to find out the devils within the chat. Whether lefties or whether Hoaxted, you know, and interact with them for a little bit, and then after that, just kick them off. Just don't long it, please, yeah? Thank you. You got a light, mate? Oh, hello, darling. Good one. I didn't get here till 1:30.
No, we didn't get it till late either.
I did not get here till 1:30.
We went to, I don't even know where we went, but we wound our way through and then met them
Okay.
on the route.
Okay. Yeah, I just followed the helicopter. And
We
looked at
tried
it.
to, but it was a bit of a wide circle.
Yeah, because it kept going round and round, and then in the distance I just saw some yellow jackets turn around the corner.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah. So that's the whole point, is to get the people of London used to seeing yellow jackets on the street, and they're wondering, who the hell are these people? You know, like I said, it would be nice if we can get some more leaflets out to just, you know, as we stop for 10 minutes and just educate the general public exactly what we stand for. Because obviously the mainstream media are going to be showing the French thing, and anything negative, you know, like, you know, they're attacking the police, etc. You know, there's always two sides to a story, so they're never really going to show it for what it is, you know. And I'm just hoping that our lot can have a little bit more wisdom in how we're actually handling this fight, you know, because we do need the backing of the majority of the people in this country. Yeah, so where are we? Brompton Road, if you can see it there. Brompton Road, SW3. I don't know how far we've got to walk. That damn helicopter, man. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me all right anyway. Yes, English woman, it was meant to be. It was just like the meeting. Hey! Yeah, you see? Yeah. You know? Yeah, black cabbies. I'm just showing you. There are. I think it's just going to take one moment for this thing to really kick off properly. I mean, not kick off in a negative sense as in violence, but I mean an awakening. But I think it's very important that there has to be a calmness there. Proper people lead in the front, right? Set an example, right? For the rest to follow. And I think this thing can truly grow, right? The right way, because there is a wrong way for it to grow. I'm not too sure if it's going to be every Saturday 3 days. As far as I heard from Tracy, they wanted it to be every. And I think it's next Saturday as well. Yeah, it more than likely will be. Yes. Spacey Tracy, God bless you. Yes, Tracy says yes. Stacey. Yes. So it's a bit nippy. Down next week, or even if you come down today, because I mean we're going to be out for a couple of hours. I think my battery pack might have an hour left in it or something. I'm not too sure, but you can always jump onto another feed after. Bring some gloves. Make sure you bring some gloves. Yeah. That's all. It's all right once you're wrapped up. All right, it's not cold. It's just gloves. It's just the hands, really. You know. A lot more organised in the front, so I think they've ironed out those issues from last week, which is good. So they're learning, yeah. And as long as you think your way through each now, they need to look at the footage and look at how they can improve certain things. You know, obviously, if it starts to get bigger and bigger, then we're going to need spotters throughout the crowd looking out for trying to, you know, have a yellow jacket on in their far left or there. You know what I mean? Agents who are trying to stir crap. And walkie-talkies is a must. 7 arrests in Leeds. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like, you know, I don't know how much, does anybody know how much people were in Leeds?
So just to let you all know, on the 19th they're saying it's really bad now. That is like violence kicked off.
Yes, United Tribe flags, yes. There's the United Tribe flag. And John Munowa is really working on that. Dolly Daydream in the house. Amen, princess. I watch your stuff, you know. I don't really say too much, but I'm watching it.
The citizens that are just like us, you know, that are being ignored, that have had enough, that are coming out onto the streets and they're being hurt. It's got to stop.
Hi, Dolly, darling.
And it's got to stop here and all.
Yes, I'll keep it real, Anna. Every time.
On our streets! Stop the killings 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 on our streets!
We want justice for all. Each and every one of us are being claimed. Each and every one of us. And the only people that suffer taking this corrupt establishment down are the police. The only ones. They don't serve and protect the public. They just pretend to. They are not like the outside lobby. And the mainstream media are not telling you what is happening in this country. They're not telling you that they're covering up child murders. They're not telling you of the abuse. They're not telling you of the 7,000 veterans that are on our streets. They're not telling you about the veterans that are committing suicide. They're not telling you because they are just a propaganda machine that keep trying to divide us. And we all have to unite. They've played this game for years. We have a constitution and a bill of rights. We have rights, and they're hiding it from all of you. Everyone has rights.
Are you listening?
I do not want you to know. It's as simple as that, and that's why we're here. We're here for everyone. Because if we don't do it, we're leaving it to our children to do it.
It's all
And
your
it won't happen. It won't happen. It is so bad here. It is so bad. You don't live in what you think you live in. You don't, because of the mainstream media and our corrupt establishment. We're against the political elite. We're against globalism. Just to let you know, over there, for any of you who don't know, that I've just said to all the yellow vests here, in France, the people have stood up in France. They're out on the streets wearing yellow vests against Macron to stop living in a dictatorship, because that's what they're bringing here. That's exactly what they're bringing here, and it is partly here. We have an EU army they're not telling you about. Look it up. It's called PESCO. You can research yourself. They don't want you to know. We need to wake everyone up, and that's what we're doing. My own son and his 2 friends were murdered in January last year, and the Met Police, the CPS and the support covered up their murders. They said the opposite to the evidence. And it's been going on in this country for 5 years. Death, murder and destruction. And they're not telling you. And we've come out to tell you. I've come out in pain to tell you so it doesn't happen to your child. Just listen to us, because all of us are here for everybody. We've had enough. There's hundreds of injustices, including what they're doing with Brexit, because that is against the will of the people. You believe, then you need to accept and believe in that. That is another injustice, as well as every other injustice I've just told you about.
Amen.
Please research PESCO, and please research 788-790 Finchley Road. Please research that, because we are a corrupt country in the world.
I think we will be moving on now. And there's quite a few onlookers taking pictures. And yeah, interesting. Yeah, darling.
I voted Remain, but I support democracy. I voted Remain, but I support democracy.
Hear that? There's a girl, she's woken up. Amen. Well done. So young, troopers. Troopers. We need strong women, definitely. Right, I think that lot are coming down in a minute. I think we will be walking to Parliament. And I think they've learnt from the first one that I went to You've got to walk slow and conserve your energy. You alright, my darling? God bless you. Well, moving slowly around.
We want fair and square. Time we around. Brexit. When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now. When do we want Brexit? When do we want it? Now.
Just passing Harrods. Mr. Fayaz. And God bless Jody and Diana. You may not get the justice in this life, but you'll get it in the next, I guarantee you. Ah, Dolly, beholder by a horse, yes, William Cooper. Everybody get everything they can on William Cooper on YouTube, right? Save it and share it, because he's on it, trust me. Also known as Bill Cooper. There's a video by Bill Cooper or William Cooper on YouTube speaking on Aleister Crowley. If anyone can find that on YouTube, can someone just post that in the room? Because you need to know what Satanism is really about and why these hoaxed trolls are so screwed up in their thinking. You know, if no one doesn't do it, I'm sure I can do it when I get indoors. I can put the link in the description. That's Bill Cooper or William Cooper. Just type in Bill Cooper, William Cooper, Aleister Crowley. And when you get some time, just listen very carefully what's being said. Yes, rest in peace, Bill. I'm coming back on. I'll be back in a minute. I think the feed's played a bit, couple. Hopefully it should be all right. Thank you, Jess Hat. Everybody check what Jess Cat just put in the room there, right? Save that and watch that, trust me. Then you will understand the madness was coming to this planet, what these people have planned for your children. And then other cases that seem a bit far-fetched will start to make sense. Truthers in the room. I love it all day long, man. Wonderful team of people. I love you all dearly. Love you too, Elsie. Trust me. Yeah, well, it seems like Bernice, Alistair Crowley's daughter. It seems as if it looks like Barbara Bush. She sure as hell looks like him. Haven't really checked it out properly, but it wouldn't surprise me because these people obviously do deal with bloodline. A Michael Jackson fan? Well, I mean, am I a Michael Jackson fan? Back in the day, he went a bit too commercial, you know. But obviously, I'm going to try to put my jingle in the beginning of this video and the end of the video when I get home. But obviously, I'll upload it as soon as I finish here, and then I'll try to get my jingle back on, you know. That's Brian Harvey singing in the jingle, as a matter of fact, not Michael Jackson. I'm just chasing. What link is that won't work? Brian Harvey, Rob, he was the lead singer. He done the jingle for my videos. I haven't been putting them in lately, but I think I've worked it out how to get it into my videos at the beginning and at the end. So later I'll upload this when my battery runs out, you know, so it's online. But then when I get indoors, I'll edit so I can put my jingle in the beginning and the end of this video. Yes, Dolly, yes, Dolly. Gotta love Brian, man. They screwed him over properly. Really did. Fuck. Oh, I have to look at that. All right, so there's an idiot in the room saying, why am I supporting a paedophile? I'm not supporting no paedophile. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. But I know what I'm talking about. The feed's messing about. Let me
Stop the killings on us!
Yeah, it's gonna freeze a little bit because it is a little bit of a weird spot here. So just hang in, guys. You know, I mean, as we walk on, the feed will come back, but it will be playing about a bit. Thank you again, Just Cat, for putting that in there. Everybody, watch that when you get some time at the end of this. Speaking on Bill Cooper, speaking on Alistair Crowley, and then you'll get an idea who Hoaxted Research are really all about. Very proud people. And the ideology behind these people. And I hope we move along soon because the reception here is a bit terrible. But mind you, they might be jamming here anyway. Right, I think someone in a car decided to try to run over one of our lot, and people are not happy. So the police are going over there as well to sort it out. So hopefully that ain't going to be too much of an issue. I spoiled the day, and it's been a nice day, and it's been wonderful having a little chat with you guys anyway. You know, are you all right, darling? Look, a well-deserved rest. You know what I mean? Eh? Yeah, resting, yes, because it does get a little bit much. You know, yes, it does, like, you know. I bet you got wonderful looking legs, the amount of walking you've done, eh? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Sorry guys. Lots of division in here, Wayne. Lots of opinions. You know, people will always have their opinions, but as long as you know that the main players in this game are actually Luciferians. Or Freemasons, if you want, because, you know, the final secret, obviously, at the 33rd degree, at the 32nd and 33rd degree, is Lucifer is God. And, right, so basically, someone's blocking down there, that car's trying to get through, and they've all gone and blocked that there. I just hope you ain't going to get some idiot trying to run down someone. Right, so let's see if we can sort this out, because obviously there is someone in a car that's just taking a little bit of a liberty, like trying to bully his way past the crowd, and certain people are not having it. Well, hopefully we'll be moving shortly, because I think we've gone past the allotted time, you know, and we don't long it too much here, because it's been fairly good so far, you know what I mean?
Very good.
And we want to keep it that way, yeah, you know. The officers there is in his yellow jacket. As long as they've got their yellow jackets on, everything's fine. It's when they take it off, that's when you know there's a problem, you know. It seems to be buffeting quite a lot. I'm down to 117, but it's all good. The 117 in the room, love you guys. Anybody that hasn't shared, please share, just to let you know exactly what's going on. So what it is, a lot of spread themselves across this main road, across that section there, right? That section there, there's a road there, there's a road there, there's a road here we stopped, there's a road over there we stopped as well. Yeah. My pleasure, Rebecca. No problem. Yeah, I know. That's just what I'm saying. Go on, let him go. We're gonna be moving. We're moving anyway. Come on. Yeah, mate.
Let's go, guys.
Just drive through slowly, mate. You can get through. Yeah, just drive through. I'm just saying. Let him out, sis. Let him through, sister. Let him through. Because we're moving forward anyway.
Sorry about that, guys.
Roland, let him go through, bruv. Let him get through. Come on, bruv. Just nice and easy, bruv. Yes, God bless the Cameroons. We will be seeing them, Lord willing, very, very shortly. Yeah? Very shortly. All right then, come on, slowly. Come on. Sorry. All right, guys, we're moving forward. I think we're moving forward. Right. Let me just go over here and see where. Don't you think that jacket's a little bit too tight for this brother? What do you reckon? All right, mate. All right, just so you see what's going on. This driver here is very impatient, this one here. It's gonna be, let him go, mate, we've got to keep walking. Brother, we're walking anyway. We're walking anyway, so he's got to go slow anyway. Yeah, he's got to go slow anyway. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Are the moderators happy in the room? No headaches, I hope. The reception's a bit bad here, guys, but hopefully all good, Cap, lovely, darling. Red Dragon, what's happening, boss?
Destroy everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a very interesting day. Yeah, so it's a fairly decent little crowd, but it could be a lot more, brother. But the point is, the heart's in the right place. And as long as the heart's in the right place, there's still hope, you know, to wake up the sheep. Yeah, you see, look, I said, look, the music was there with the people of Togo, right? We need some music. I keep telling these people they need some music. Because all you can hear above you is a damn helicopter, you know what I mean? And you're trying to raise your voice above that. You get some music in the atmosphere, everything's... All right, let me check. I'm just checking my, right. I think my battery pack ain't too bad at the moment. But like I said, I'll keep going till it runs out. So I don't want you to feel that I'm holding you to ransom because I haven't switched off yet and some of you have been here for a while. So if you've got something to do, please feel free to go and do what you got to do. I will keep recording anyway until my battery pack runs out, and then I'll upload it for the rest of the world. Absolutely. Catherine, yes, we need some music. You alright, sir? You know? But it's a good day. Plenty of walk. You know what I mean? One of my subscribers said, Jack, with his dog. You know what I mean? Bless him. Come out. Ah! Yeah, I love dogs too. I love dogs too, Elsie. I really do, man. Yes, I do, man. Yeah, I love that. Staffy's one of my favourites. I had one for 16 years. His name was Shabba. You know, after Shabba Ranks, you know what I mean? So every time I used to play the song, he used to run around like a nutter, you know what I mean? Like, who's calling me, you know? I love him to bits. I'll see him on the other side anyway. Broke my heart when he passed away, as it goes. Thank you, Lee, for like and shared. Thank you very much, sir. That's it. Everybody's doing their little bit. Just a press of a button. That's all I'm asking. You know, either way. I'm hearing it's kicking off in France. Really bad. But you see, you're dealing with a group of people. Like I said, these people will wipe you out if you're going down that road of violence. But if you can hit them in their pockets, right? Like the whole nation has to come to a standstill. Bam. That's how you're going to do it with these bastards. Right? You've got to get to that point. But everybody is going to be a sacrifice for a lot of people to do that. We've got to get back to that ruggedness, that steel, you know, where you can just stand up and say, look, you know what, to hell with this. If I'm going to have to march on a weekday, everybody got together on a weekday, you've done it on a weekday while Parliament's going, etc. It's going to cost me a day's pay. Everybody's going to have to come out here and do that at some point. Because, you know, we're doing it on a Saturday, but you're not really hitting the establishment. If you can do it on a weekday and bam, stock exchange, you know what I mean? Lockdown. That's how you got to do it. Yes, there's the UB40, yes, many rivers to cross, and we are going to have many rivers to cross. Absolutely, sister, because, you know, the race is not for the swift, but for those who can endure it. It's not a quick thing. The French are trying a quick thing. We get, yeah, tear down everything. Listen, believe me, these bastards, right? They've been destroying nations and kings and kingdoms from time, right? They're professional murderers that are running this global system. And that's just what we see in the flesh, the human side of it. I believe there is a spiritual side of it, which certain Christians will call fallen angels, that these people are mediating with, entertaining. Certain people in the New Age may call them spirit masters or higher powers. No, you're dealing with devils, demons, right? And they have an agenda. And I'm trying to wake you up to the agenda. The agenda is the whole world is going to convert to Luciferian worship. That's why they're killing all the Christians in the Middle East and Jews in the Middle East. Why? And the Zionists, which are not Jews by faith, right, but Luciferians by faith, operating under fake Judaism, right? Not really going by the Bible, not really going by the Torah, but Talmud, right? But let's go look. Stop looking at it as just a Zionist thing. It's Luciferian 101. But that word's going to keep cropping up all the time, Zionist, Zionist, because you're going to take your eye off the prize, right? The Jews have got a Holocaust coming on that land, which is going to make the 40s look like a day out. They've been set up to be wiped out. Because you cannot bring in the Luciferian doctrine on a global scale as long as you've got them damn Jews and Christians around. Well, that's what it's about. And the poor Muslim, for the most part, right, are just being used, and they cannot see it. And Sharia law is Luciferian. Never forget that. So anyway, it's nice to stretch the old legs, and we.
Brexit! When do we want it? Now! When do we want Brexit?
Well, it's nice to see they're still vocal.
Brexit! Now! Brexit! Now!
God bless them. I'll have a word with Tracy about getting some music on board for the next march, and hopefully they don't forget. You know? And it's a good idea having a biker on board, you know what I mean? Because he's ahead, so he can see exactly what's going. I can only hope that things run peacefully, and at the end of the march, you know, we disperse, you know, orderly, you know, because we're going to be thinking of the next one ahead, you know. Because like I said, it's a long process. Oh, there's the King's flag. God bless her. She's a little soldier. She really is. Yeah. So there's the rest behind. It's a fair little lot behind us, which is good. You know. And yes. Please, everybody, check out Just Cat's channel. Yeah. Spider Cat Web. Got a wonderful blog full of information, and concerning most of what our concerns are, I think she covers a whole lot, and certain people do not want that information getting out, but it's time for us to start subscribing and supporting people that are actually putting their necks on the line to give you that information. And you know, it's time for us to start reading, taking time to read. Forget about EastEnders and the soapies for a while. You know, let's start educating ourselves about the enemy from within.
Yeah, so I go around about a few providers. They all check, so I've got local authorities come around, they're all really fun. That's all right, mate. And it's really good.
Right, so we're doing a right turn. And we're walking down. And we are stopping in the road. Stop. In the road. And this is what it's about. You know, it's just people getting used to seeing yellow jackets all over the bloody streets of London. And who are they? Yeah. And, you know, it's what the cause is. It's what the cause is. I just look at some of the chat. I have been amused by some of the things I've actually seen in the chat as it goes. A little bit crazy, you know, I mean, some people, but you know what? That's what the chat room's about, you know. And yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. So thank you guys for even taking the time to even comment in the chat. I'm just hoping and praying that everything goes smoothly today, and you know, go back home, kick my boots off, and rest up. You know, but listen, I gotta respect some of the ladies like Brenda there in the wheelchair. Man, you know what? Listen, I got. I mean, my heart's just. You know what? Sometimes my heart's broken when I see some people like, you know, they can make an effort, but they really don't go out of their way. You know, it really does break my heart. But then again, we're going to carry on, and hopefully we're going to make a difference. Yeah? So we're stopping the traffic here for a little while. We're a little 10 minutes, and then we'll move on. And I'll feed it for the people of France and what they're going through. But yeah. Listen, Macron's just another puppet anyway. He's under orders. Doesn't take care of business, someone else comes in and just carries on. Yes, big up Andy Divine Bar. God bless you. Yeah, I think. Oh, and big up Wiz Solution, very important. Wiz Solution, he does, he specializes in anxiety. His channel's been targeted by Hoaxted, right? So, Wiz Solution New, right? If anyone can subscribe to that channel, it would be appreciated because he's been targeted big time by Hoaxted Research. Yes, that's it. Wiz Solution New. He's been targeted big time. Right? Let me just step back. His channel was on people with anxiety. Bless him, he's helping a lot of people. But because I was connected with him, and so was Brian Harvey at the time, you had Hoaxted Research targeting him, myself and Brian Harvey, and they managed to get his channel shut down, but he's opened up under Wiz Solutions New. yeah? Or even go into Wiz Solution as well. Try Wiz Solution as well, because he may have 2 channels now, and you know he's trying to get his subscribers up again. But if you know anyone who's suffering from anxiety, you know, or depression, etc., you know, Wiz is pretty good. He talks people through. He wants to do a phone-in, etc. You know what I mean? He's got a heart. He's got a heart, the brother. He really has. You know, but these devils, you know, because they don't want to see anybody have a life, you know, they will try to get into a room and screw over those vulnerable people to join them with their madness. You right, boss? Bless, man. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Oh, back where you joined us around here, wasn't it?
Hey?
Back where you joined us
Yeah,
around
that's
here.
why I just kept, because I woke up at bloody old 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh,
No, fuming.
yeah. They'll clock for a certain time, and then we keep it within the allotted time, you know. We don't want to fall into that situation with the French, because I've got a funny feeling that at the end of the day, the French are being infiltrated by a lot of far right and a lot of far left at the same time, you know. So, you know, there's no order there, you know. So therefore, they're falling into Macron's hands, really, and that's why people are getting killed, etc. There you go. So now we're moving now. This is what I'm saying. I'm loving this at the minute. This is it. This is it. Come on, guys. Come on. Yo. I just want to make sure that. Come on. Come on. We want to make sure you get across the road before the rest of them come. Come on. Come on, darling. Come on. That's it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. All right, then. Keep up, guys, at the back. Keep up at the back, guys. I don't want you guys getting run over. Thank you. Come on, guys. Let's go. Well done, guys. Proud of you guys. I'm proud of the way they actually handled it today, because they are learning. You know, and yeah, they're learning. They're learning. And the longer we can keep it orderly, the more chance of other people coming on board and coming out. All right, my friend? So now we're stopping here for the memorial for the fallen soldiers, and certain people are just taking pictures. So let me just, you know, these poor men, when you think about it, they were actually used in a phony war, because every war, for the most part, is by design by these bastards. So you're looking at these poor guys, right, that lost their lives for devils who've got another agenda, and that's sad. It's really sad. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah. It's really sad. It's heartbreaking, really. You know what I mean? If they could look and see what's going on in the world now, believe me. Wiz Solution, yeah, Wiz Solution New is in the house. Big up. Wiz, put the link into your channel, brother, please. Let the people know, you know what I mean? Because you know what? I only deal with people that got a heart of gold, man. And that brother there, I love you every time, brother. You're a strong brother. You're very strong. You're hanging in there, brother. Love you, brother. Big time. I'm just looking at the memorial. Some of my a lot of walking down there, but I'm just giving it a little second to, like, you really got to think about it. The millions that died in World War I and World War II. Phony wars. These bastards set this whole thing up for this European Union. 2 phony wars. Yes, sir, come in. Oh, I've been told to come along. Yes, sacrificial lamb, absolutely. And these devils are at work. They've always been at work. And for the most part, you know, are some of them beyond saving? I believe it's possible that some of them can turn, right? But we first need to be united. And we need to stop squabbling on petty issues, because like I said, you're dealing with... What's that, Fred? Sorted.
There won't be no more squabbling.
No, I'm talking to my mum.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were on about the boat that was all clean.
God bless you, brother. You know what I mean? Good. You know. So yes, the Fourth Reich, Anthony Sutton, book. Oh God, my memory's gone now. Is it The Rise of the Fourth Reich? Is it, or the Fourth Reich of the Rich? Dr. Anthony Sutton. Another person you need to check out, I might as well say some names now anyway. Stanley Monteith, Brotherhood of Darkness. You can get that on YouTube. You can actually watch the Anthony Sutton's interview on YouTube. I'm sure some of the room have actually seen it. If you haven't, check it out. It's very interesting. Yeah? Obviously, Bill Cooper, big him up every time. Yeah, Albert Pike, yeah, Letters of Three World Wars. Yes, of course. Of course. But like I said, the Three World Wars are, because Albert Pike is obviously mentioning that Lucifer is God according to Morals and Dogma, right? We know it's Luciferian. So when we say Zionists, right, you're really talking Luciferians. But because we keep thinking it on Zionists, automatically in a person's head, you're thinking Jews. And believe me, these bastards are from every nation, colour and creed. Right? But the Jews are going to be a patsy when that they're going to be the patsies when the Third World War kicks off. That's why you've got Luciferians, right, running that state. Not all of them, but for the most part. Right? And those people are going to be slaughtered. The average Jew who hasn't got a clue what's going on, they just have not got a clue.
Just going to get a reaction. Everyone, it's like something overthinking it's all right for
That's right, Frida. Great statement. Yes, gotta love Wiz Solution, like I said. Wiz Solution, tap in Wiz Solution or Wiz Solution New. I hope we put the link in the room. Let's get some subscribers on that brother's channels, man, please. And if you know anyone who's suffering from anxiety, etc., Wiz is the man to deal with it. Trust me on that one. Yeah? And, you know, anybody that tries to do something good in this life, definitely, they've got my backing 100% anyway. Thank you, John. Thank you, John Mitchell. Thank you, sir. Thank you for subbing with Wiz Paul. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, the Jewish people as a people are going to be the biggest victims in this. Because like I said, you're dealing with Luciferians, right? And Luciferians hate Christians and Jews because it's that book that exposes them. That's why Sharia law is coming in the land. They are out to destroy anything with a Christian ideology behind it. And at the 33rd degree of the Shrine of Freemasons, the Bible is replaced by a Quran. And Albert Pike never says anything bad at all about Islam. But Christianity and Judaism, my God, he's got a problem. Right, here we go. Right, let's see what we've got here. This is a good, yeah. Let me just show you where these guys are showing. This is a nice picture. Let me just show you. Hold up. I hope to improve the equipment next week. Like I said, I've got this this gimbal, but oops, hold up. I've got this gimbal, but I've got to work out how to work it. So some pictures there to the fallen. You know, obviously these are pilots from World War II. Yeah, from World War II. And,
looking down on us, Eddie.
Yeah. And they're looking down on us.
It's really
really nice.
Forget the Queen Elizabeth bit, right? Because you know what I mean. I'm not even going with that one.
Yeah.
Right?
Sex Coburg.
Right. And RAF Bomber Command. God bless them. But like I said,
God rest their souls.
yeah, amen. And they're looking down like, listen, sort it out, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sort it out. We've been mugged off. We've been turned over. That's what they're saying.
We need your help.
That's right. We need you to sort this out. Some of them are looking down from heaven and saying, listen, where are the righteous people?
They're saying this ain't our
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
This is not our
You know?
We didn't fight for
You know,
this.
that's what it's about. The same bastards who we were fighting against in World War II are the same bastards that are running us.
Exactly.
You gotta,
Yeah, you could make it up.
I know. Gloves, Susan, gloves. I can only find one. One glove. I've got to get myself another glove next week. Man. Is it? Hey? Is it? Can you zip it up, please? Yeah. Oh no, I've got that little thing. That thing's. You see that little All right. Oh, bless you, bless you. Yeah. Oh, bless you, Queen. You know what I mean? Thank you, darling. Yeah. I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I've seen you. I see you all the time.
Is it?
Yeah, you were trying to put us all organised us last week, remember?
Oh!
Or the week before.
I hope I wasn't too loud.
No, you were fine.
Because I actually phoned Tracy and said, Tracy, sorry I wasn't saying that, but I'm just a bit passionate because I'm in it to win. You get me?
Absolutely.
So,
Passionate. It comes out now and then with one help it.
Okay.
And then you're like, oh my God, why did I say this? Or
What's your name anyway? Kathy. You're beautiful. Can I just? Yeah. There's Kathy. Beautiful lady. Beautiful.
next week, you guys.
Yeah, that's right. You
Coming out with us.
got a wonderful spirit, princess. Trust me,
bless
you
you,
have.
and you, brother.
Are you from this manor? Eddie's okay. I'm on
Eddie's
YouTube.
okay.
Yeah, Eddie's
Right, I'll
okay.
check you out, Eddie. I'm around Tracy's area.
Oh, you're from that side?
Yeah, I'm in the west.
Oh, okay. I'm from the
Are you? Oh, you're stuff down here. Eddie, I'll see
God
you
bless
soon,
you, yeah?
God
All right then,
bless you.
princess. Yes. That's a lovely Kathy. Made another friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yes. Thank you, Frida. Thank you. Listen, I just appreciate you guys for hanging in there. You know, like I said, if there's some music, because you see, it entertains the people that are marching, but it also entertains you guys, you know what I mean? So we both get something from it. That's why I want to talk to Tracy and really talk to her about getting some music on. Because I've noticed where the Cameroons come on board and the people from Tonga come on board, that music, it just brings about that atmosphere. I don't know, it's just a buzz. I can feel, I can see it in people's faces. Even people's bystanders are looking with a big smile on their face like, wow. You know, and this is what we need to overcome this. You know, and with a little bit of patience, you know, and, you know. But like I said, there are certain people who are watching this, like your Hopestead Research, paid government trolls, you know, who cover up mainly high-end paedophilia or targeting people such as your Brian Harveys and your Seven Gates. I'm trying to remember Seven's channel. Solutionary Media Network. That's the young lady called Seven who's been targeted by these bastards, you know, forever, you know. And these are the people I want to give a voice to. Yeah, give a voice to everybody. Like I said, I'll do it for them and I'll do it for every person on this channel if they're going through crap. And I expect them to do it for me, you know. And yeah, we're walking down this, getting a little bit, ooh, fingers are getting a little bit chilly now. 210, we've gone up again. Oh, Brandon, oh my God. Oh, this is wonderful. So they're just having a little stop a minute. Ah, Andy. Okay, Andy. It's good to see you in the room, brother. I love you, brother. We're going to have to do something on Facebook. Andy, could you just put your, whatever Facebook channel you're on at the minute, could you just put the link in the room, please, brother? So, you know, we're expecting a good few thousand views on this within the next few days, you know what I mean? And, you know,
Big up Babs. Babs, love your girlfriend. Yes, all right, princess. All right, God bless you, darling. And big up Stacey. Safe you in, mum. Big you up. And big up all the moderators from Wiz's channel. Love you guys. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, brother. Andy does a live feed literally every day on YouTube and Facebook. I'm not sure if he copies it onto his YouTube sometimes, you know. But you know, check him out. You know, man standing for truth, you know. And also check out, I'm just telling you names, guys, so you guys know. Dave Witcher, that's Dave Witcher on Facebook, you know, he is so blessed, you know what I mean? You know, we've got everybody doing their bit. And of course, don't forget 788790 Finchley Road. Let's not forget that, eh? And John Patterson on Facebook. I don't know if anyone's got a link for that. Right. Obviously, we're outside a building, and I haven't got a clue what it is. What is this building? Anybody?
Is it the embassy?
I think it's an embassy. So we're all together anyway, and there are the police on that side in yellow jackets, obviously, or yellow jackets, just walking alongside us. Wow, I'm surprised my battery packs lasted so long. I think you need to go over there and sort that out, mate, innit? So I think there's someone giving us a hard time. They're just being a little bit vocal with them over there somewhere, you know, because you can just see the police just in front. Hopefully, you know, it's not too... All right, guys. Hello? Hello? Just calm yourselves, guys. It is a good march. You know what I mean? To me, it's about the spirit. La 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 la. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was just one person giving them a hard time. And they were just being a little bit vocal with them. Where's he going? He got some more shit. No, he doesn't want to get involved with that, man. Look how he's just walking over there. Why is he going over there? This is what I'm saying, he's got to calm down, that brother, you know. Yeah, he's got to calm himself down. Right. Okay. My kingdom for a cup of soup. A cup of soup, my friend.
Nice quiet point and a plate of chips.
Brother. Soup all day long.
It's been a long day since 6 this morning.
Is it? From 6 this morning you've been up? Wow.
Took 3 hours to get to London. Long old day, mate. Long old day.
All right, so I think we're gathering the troops together, and I think we will be moving forward, hopefully. I've had to turn this thing off and run in that shot.
Managed to get me lighter, so I want to get that first.
I need some gloves next.
It's only going to get colder. I'm just sorry, buddy.
Marvellous Martin in the room, love you, brother.
I love you too. I don't know you, but I love you.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, thank you.
Cramp now.
You got cramp? Oh my God, listen. I think what we should do, we should have one or two, couple of wheelchairs. Someone pushing an empty wheelchair. If someone's doing a little bit, you know what I mean, scoped, then you can sit in the wheelchair, you know what I mean? And just, Right, so I don't know what time they're finishing this act, but I think I should have a word with Tracy that there has to be a cut-off point at some point, because obviously there are older people amongst us, you know, and we don't want to leave them in the middle of West End while we're walking down, you know. So I think that's something she needs to look at as well. You know, so yeah, definitely they need to work on that. So, you know, we keep everything nice and tight, and then, you know, certain devils can't start moaning, you know what I mean, when they want to get heavy-handed. But let me just walk amongst the people. Someone's there. There's Tracy. Oh, sorry, darling. There's Tracy. I don't know if this is Sky News or whoever with her, but...
Propaganda machine with the mainstream media, and we're heading after. That's what there is an in-between between you and
Can we walk along and do this?
They inspired
I need all these people to stay and go there. Walk along while you...
All right, so we're walking forward. I know you didn't catch much of that, but there was a gentleman with a blind dog actually blocking my path, and I didn't want to push through, you know what I mean, out of respect. But obviously, Tracy's still getting her word out, still getting her voice heard, and she's still interviewing now. Not that I can hear what's been said, but it's a foreign media anyway. Yeah, well, it is someone putting a thing about Danny and James. It is a damn shame. However, I have to say, right, as someone that's just, I'm just being a realist, I don't think Danny and James did themselves any favours, because you've got to know how to play the game, my friend. Right? You've got to know how to play this game. Like I said, I'm not too sure how much I've got on my battery pack left, but I'll keep going. Yes, it is a dicey game. It is a dicey game, right? However, any good general in a battlefield chooses the place of battle, right? And let's just say they're a little bit young and maybe a little bit naive in certain things they do, you know. However, wisdom comes with age, right? And there's a typical example of how to deal with certain people. That's how you interview them. That's how you conduct yourself, all right? It's just a mother who's been through whatever she's been through. You will know the score, and to see how the way she conducts herself, I think this is how we need to go. What? Simon, have you got a cut-off point, Tracy, where you say that's enough?
Yeah, what we're doing now, we're going to Whitehall. A lot are going to stop off in the Moon. We need to get the elderly into the warmth and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, good.
You know, and I think it'll
Good.
start slowing
right.
down.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to carry on, they can.
Yeah.
But we're going to stay with,
respectfully.
you know,
Yes,
people
yes,
like
yes,
Brenda.
yes.
She's 75,
Yes.
all the way from Torquay, and she almost missed her coach last time.
Yeah, oh, bless
You
her.
know, so we've got to keep an eye on her this time.
Of course.
Third weekend in a row she's been out.
Yeah. She's a blinder.
All the way from
She's a
Torquay.
blinder. You see, guys, look, we are getting there is support. There is support. You know,
It will slowly, when people start waking up to see what the Yellow Vests are about, because at the moment what we've got is the mainstream media narrative, their lies, the propaganda machine has jumped on.
Yeah.
It started saying about our own children's story, you know, in the Daily Mail and the Sun the other week. Started putting lies in there.
Absolutely.
saying
They're going to
people-
push the narrative because they're going to try to trigger you, Tracy. You know the sport.
Absolutely.
They're going to try to trigger you to say the wrong thing and
Absolutely.
you know, even though we know it's a lie.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all about making the Yellow Vests so that the nation doesn't wake up to
That's
really
right.
what is going on, and has been going on for a long time. This isn't just a current thing.
Yes. James is in Newport.
He went
I'm
to
hearing,
Newport.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
Newport
because some people
today.
are asking. Yeah.
Because what we're trying to do is wake up the whole nation. Why
Of
he's
course.
not allowed
Of course, yeah.
within the M25.
It's not just London. Yeah, that's right. It's not just London. It's not just about London. That's right.
It's Northern Ireland just suffering. You know, every not just Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland suffering as well.
Yeah.
You know, I should imagine that there's, well, every European country is suffering. That's for sure. And I reckon more than just European.
Absolutely. It's
You know,
global. It's global.
it
Look at
is
the
global.
Tongas.
That's
You know
what I'm
I mean?
saying.
Yeah, it's global.
You know, after hearing them today, you know, and it's got to stop. We don't need to accept this. We've been too tolerant to the intolerance, and now is the time to demand change. It's now.
Have you got water, Tracy? Have you got water on board for yourself?
I've got.
Make sure you got water. You got juice,
I
yeah.
only just got this a while
because
ago.
there's been a lot of talking today. You know what I mean,
Do
girlfriend?
you know what? I've got to stop that. I'm always talking, and I try and say to people, what was good? Manchester was out yesterday,
Yeah.
and they went to the BBC, and I watched that. And what's the beauty of the Yellow Vest is, it gives everyone a chance to use their voice if they want to use it.
Yeah.
Bring your megaphone,
Yeah.
speak out,
Yeah.
you know, tell your story,
Yeah.
or just have a voice and say what you want to, you know, you want to say, and use your voice with your feet.
Yeah.
If you don't want to speak, you know,
Absolutely.
because I know that's a hard thing to do, to come out and speak in front of many people. I respect that fact. But even your feet are due, out on the streets, standing up for each other and saying enough's enough.
Yeah. There you go. Right.
Like you
Battery is down to 20%, guys. So I will be signing off very shortly. But
and we all love Eddie is okay.
oh, bless her. You know what I mean? She's a queen. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just a housewife, injustice, came out, spoke. You know, and there are many housewives indoors like Tracy, right, who haven't got a voice. But all you got to do is just come, and we'll give you a voice. Yeah? You know what I mean? Because it's all about the people. It's all about knowing each other. You know what I mean? It's all about taking time out for each other. Yeah, so I think we're walking down to Whitehall. We're going to chill out at Whitehall for a little bit, and then they're just going to go into the pub, you know what I mean? Because obviously we've got some old people with us that, you know, they're a little bit tired or whatever, you know what I mean? And time for them, you know? So I think that's a wise move. So hopefully we don't overcook it here now, and we actually get to Whitehall in one piece. And it's going to be a very good day, you know what I mean? And yeah. So that's what's behind us. A lot of traffic. No problem, Wayne. Just doing my bit, you know what I mean? Throat's a bit dry, But, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? And we'll be walking down in a little bit. Right. So I think that siren actually comes in when someone's actually trying to push their car a little bit into the protesters, you know. So the siren's sort of like just to let people know like there's a bit of grief on that side of town, you know, which is good. Cabby coming through. Cabby coming through.
Is he going up that way?
All right, babe. And hopefully we'll make it to Whitehall. I don't know how far we are from Whitehall. Well, mind you, there's a Ritz.
Taxi through!
You see, this time I could actually spot who's actually organising certain things, like, you know, making sure, like, you know what I mean, there is some sort of order. Whereas last week, you know, there were certain people that just wanted to make a name for themselves, basically, you know. Let me see if I can get that down. Thank you, Sparkle. Yes, bruv. Listen, you know what, bruv? Thank you. Because without the moderators in the room, it would be very difficult, you know, and certain undesirables would just be taking over the damn live feed. Thank you guys for taking time out. Thank you, Lindsay Williams, faithful and true. Thank you for taking time out, you know, for just being there, basically. You know, and even if there was even 10 people watching this, I'd still be carrying on anyway. You know, why not? You know, one more person awoken, and that's what it's about. You know, so we want to get to Whitehall for like people like this lady here in a wheelchair who's been there with us all this time. You know, so we get to Whitehall, have a little something there, and then I think they'll go into Wetherspoons, and everybody will chill out. And if we could get there in one piece without anything happening, it's been very successful. It really has been. You know what I mean? We're moving in the morning. I'm just reassuring the officer that we're keeping it. Eh? Yeah. How long, brother? How long?
10 minutes.
Right? It's already ticking. It's ticking, yeah? And then we go, yeah. So it's we're staying here for 10 minutes, then we go. So obviously a couple of minutes have gone past since then, and then we move on.
Oh, Ryan! Stop!
Can you hear you? All right, so come on, we're going. Come on, guys. We're going. Yes, come on. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Come on, guys.
Come on!
You see, everybody that's watching this feed, you are the media, right? As long as you can be bothered to share wherever you can. You know, even if you haven't got a Facebook account, just make one up just to share the videos. You know what I mean? And for those on Facebook, if you haven't got a YouTube account, just make one up just to share the videos. You haven't necessarily got to put your face out there. You know, not everybody wants to, like, you know what I mean, speak and say their piece, etc. But it's just waking up the average Joe blogs to what's going on.
Respect what you're doing.
Right? I love brother, you know what I mean? Yeah, love brother. Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike? Oh, God bless you, Mike, yeah?
Very much.
Right, no problem. You alright, Princess? Yeah, we're getting down to Whitehall, stay there a bit, and then we're going to the pub, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just chill out, yeah?
I'm really dead now.
Look. What are they on that side for, man? Oh. Yes, research is important. Research is very important. Right. So are we at Regent Street? Is this Regent Street?
No idea.
Right?
I'm from Milton Keynes, so I don't know this place at all.
No, it's not, is it? Well, anyway, we're going to reach our destination soon enough. And if we can make it, that would be great. Yeah, I hear you, Angela. You're homesick for London. Well, you know what, girlfriend? If God is in on it, you'll make it back. But let him deal with it his way, yeah?
I voted Remain, but I support democracy. I voted Remain, but I support democracy. I voted Remain, but I support democracy. I voted Remain, but I support...
That's what's behind us. It's spread out a little bit, but it's still orderly anyway, and we're on our way. Yes, Wayne, I will be careful, friend. Yeah, she's a wonderful girl, that young lady. She voted Remain, but she supports democracy. She's walking with us. That's what it's about. Look, see?
Love you, girls.
Some of the guys, some girls, listen, see? Normal folk, just like, yeah, supporting.
Leave means leave! 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 Leave means leave!
Bullets been shot from roofs in Paris.
Join us, come and join
Yeah, boy.
We are
Yeah, leave means leave. And I'm just more concerned that I want us to get to our destination so the elderly can just, you know, get into a warm place. It is a bit cold now, you know. You need some gloves, you know, at least, you know. And you're still a strong man, but you know what I mean? When you're 70 odd and you're walking and you've got a wheelchair, you know, we've got to be a bit responsible now, and that's why we want to just get to where we've got to get to so they can chill out, you know. I may just go into the pub and have half a lager shandy. Anything more than that, I'm on my back.
Slow down. Slow down.
You know, the crowd's just been told to slow down because obviously for the elderly sake. I think when you're looking at the Macron situation, just as that devil will do anything it takes to hold on to power, the Theresa Mays and the Jeremy Corbyns, they'll do the exact same thing, I assure you. Same paymasters. So, you know, that's the reality of the sort of people we're up against. If they've got no conscience in stealing our children, right? They've just got no conscience.
Stars on over your arse. You can stick the flags with stars on. Stick your flags with stars on. Stick your flags with stars on.
I'm down to 10%. I hope I make it to Whitehall at least. And then after Whitehall, obviously, we'll be going in the pub. So maybe some people might actually do some filming in the pub, which will more than likely be Wheat Sheaves. Witherspoon, sorry. On Whitehall. It seems to be a favourite that we all seem to go into. Wow. Still 207 watching. Listen, respect. Listen, if anybody hasn't put the thumbs up, please put the thumbs up. Please share if you haven't shared, and subscribe if you feel to subscribe. Thank you very much. Come on. Don't cross. Don't cross. Don't cross over. Oi, oi. Listen, that guy, someone talk to that guy. What's his name? Red Cap. Someone talk to that guy. He keeps going over the other side of the road. Listen, just tell him calm down, man.
Max, mate, good luck trying to calm him down. Honestly, I've tried.
He's got to calm him down. Someone's got to have a word with him. Even Tracy's going to have a word with him. Do not cross over. What, Eddie? He's getting a little bit carried away. Oh, Max. Don't want him crossing over the road. Just watch out on that, yeah? Anyway. Yeah, he is a little bit excited, but then again, obviously I'm hearing that Red Cap is autistic. And that's what I'm saying. You do not want respect due to him. Obviously, he knows there's a situation he's not happy with, but he needs to calm down and not be so much in the front. You get me? Because I don't want him crossing over the road. It only takes one person, you know what I mean, for silliness, you know? So I'm just trying to be a little bit responsible, and I've asked them to have a word with him, which they're having a word with him now, in the matter of fact. Yeah? So they're just walking nice and slow. I think we're at Regent Street, just down there, I think. You know what, I always seem to lose my bearings in West End, especially at this time of night, you know? I mean, the last time I was in West End, I tell you what good, something very good to watch in the theatre. A good few years back, someone took me to watch Ghost, the musical. I mean, it was the first time I ever went to the theatre. It was bloody brilliant. I even went backstage. You know what I mean? They let me backstage and talk to some of the performers, but it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Tell the truth, I thought I would have been bored to tears, but it blew me away. And as a matter of fact, it's better than the damn film. So, you know, if you've got a few quid and Ghost the musical's on, go and check it out. No! Brexit! No!
What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? No! Stop forced adoptions!
Wow, 207 people still in the room. Listen. We really appreciate this. Every one of us. You know what I mean? We got the man on the bike, right, which is a good move. God bless you, brother. Love you, brother. You know that, man. You're a diamond. You know what I mean? You're all right, so getting a bit cold now, yeah? Well, we get to Whitehall, and then they're going into the pub, you know what I mean, for a minute. Yeah, so, Lord willing, you know what I mean? We get there. Yeah. So, there you have it. We're getting there. I think we should just move straight to the pub, don't even stop now, you know what I mean? Because it's been long, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll just try to find who's in the front. Yeah. Hopefully they do. We love you too, Rebecca. We love everybody that's got time to watch. Yeah, Lee, yeah, some hours, mate, you know what I mean? Look, like I said, I've got this damn gimbal in my backpack, right? But I've got to find out how to download all the programs for it. And it's a bit awkward because I don't know, I mean, if this microphone's all right, this is just a normal microphone on the phone. If the microphone on the phone's all right, then I'll keep it at that. Then I'll use the gimbal next time. you know, so I don't need the double mic, you know. I might just use the double mic from time to time when I'm doing like an interview if I'm sitting down with someone, but apart from that, you know, I'm just trying to improve it a little bit, you know. But the gimbal will be a lot more steadier, so there's none of this, you know what I mean? There's none of this shaking, you know what I mean? And all that, you know, just... Oh, it's damn good. All right then, Jeremy, then that's what I'll do. I won't use the double mic, I'll just use my gimbal next time. And then obviously the footage will be a lot more stable, you know, just for like a little bit of quality, you know what I mean? You know, you get some people, you know, I do want at least people to see that, you know, a decent footage. And obviously Piccadilly, bright lights, you know. Right, you guys up with us? Right, we're up, we're ready. Are we ready?
Stop this traffic.
Right, we get to, because we want to get these elderly people into some warmth after, you know what I mean, yeah? So we're going down to, right, so I think, like I said, we're walking down, all right, then now we go forward. So we're going through Piccadilly, and obviously there's quite a lot of people here. Now! So obviously there's a lot of people there. A gimbal is a stabilizer that goes onto your phone. Yeah, it locks onto your phone and it steadies the phone, it stabilizes the phone, so there's no shaking at all, you know. It's just a smooth, even though we're walking, you don't see the phone jumping up and down, you know. Where are we going? Right, where are we? Right, so we're moving. I'm just seeing if we're moving. Right?
Now! What do we want? Brexit! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! What do we want it? Now! What do we want?
So we're just stopping for a minute.
What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit!
Just waiting for the signals to go ahead. And hopefully...
Now! Brexit, 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 exit, Brexit, exit, Brexit, exit, Brexit.
Right, so hopefully in about another 3 minutes we'll be moving on and hopefully we can reach our destination. We're not too far from Whitehall, are we?
No, it's just down there.
Oh, it's just that. Oh, is that the way we're going?
Well, that way round.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not too far from there. Yeah, I would just love to make it to Whitehall before my battery dies. You know, and then
we can go down that way.
I've gone. Eh? We can go that way. All right, then.
Well, Whitehall.
Yeah. Right. So everybody. We're just waiting for the movement ahead. I think they just need to fine tune the time. You get me? But I think they've literally got it down to a T anyway. You know, it's all about organisation anyway. Like I said, I might have like 4%, 3%. So look, let me just say before, it's not going to cut off yet, but it's going to cut off soon. But like I said, I love you guys. I love you guys for even taking time to even view my stream, you know. And listen, perfect love, cast out all fear. Always remember that, right? So if you've never understood, it all starts about getting back to basics. Loving your neighbour. Learn to love your neighbour. Learn to take time for the elderly. Learn to take time for the homeless. Time out for people apart from yourself. Yeah? All right, then, so we're moving forward. All right, come on, guys. That's what it's about, guys, yeah? And like I said, I don't know how long I've got yet. I might have 10 minutes. I might have 5 minutes. I might have 3 minutes, you know? But I'm just saying my thank you very much. Much appreciated. Please look at the links in the room. Real Truthers. Check